What's up, everybody? Welcome to the live play-by-play reaction of the Chiefs and Broncos game. It's technically Broncos at Chiefs. Chiefs are home. They're at Arrowhead, right up the road from me. Well, 15 minutes away. So we're going to get ready for that. We could talk about, we've got about 10 minutes before the game, so we'll talk about inactives and all that stuff. But yeah, definitely excited about this game. Aaron is not able to make it tonight. He just let me know like 20 or 30 minutes ago. So the scoreboard tonight will be a little more simple. I can't do everything by myself. So we'll just have a more simple scoreboard like I used to do last year and for non-Chiefs games. But we'll still call the game, and hopefully the Chiefs still walk away with the W. So I'm definitely excited about that. So let's get into it. But first, let's go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Hope you guys are doing fantastic, man. I see a lot of people in here. We got Aaron, we got Gavin, Sleepyface, Kyle, DT, Grant, Smoking. What's up, man? Mike Gerber with the 5 gifted already. We just got started, too. Appreciate that. Daniel Akers with the gifted. Let's go, bro. Let's go. All right. Let me see what happens when I share this. Yeah, I figured it would do that. Give me a half second. We want this. Then, all right. Let me fix my face. All right, so the inactives for today. Nick Jones, BJ Thompson, Mike Caliendo, Neil Farrell, and Keandre Coburn, which means everybody who is questionable, I believe, are suiting up. You've got Travis Kelce, Tommy Townsend, and who was the third guy questionable? Off the top of my head, I can't remember. But they're all suiting up. Nick Bolton's going to play. Yeah, you've got Kelce coming out there, and they're going to talk about it a bunch, so I'll just bring it up. Taylor Swift is there again at Arrowhead, so they're going to show that probably 18,000 times on the broadcast. For the Broncos, J.L. Skinner, Nate Atkins, Frank Clark, who's about to be traded or released by the Broncos in the very near future, by the way. Thomas Incoom, Alex Forsyth, D.J. Jones, and then Elijah Garcia are all inactives for the Broncos. So that's what that looks like. And I don't believe there were any practice squad call-ups. They're also going to be donning the red on red. Kelce, Chris Jones, and the fellas. Let's get it. I don't think McKinnon's crazy. Yeah, I don't think there's any practice squad call-ups from what I read. So Townsend's a go. Who else was the third questionable? Somebody say in the comments. And Minihue is not playing today, Chiefs fan. He is still suspended one more week. One more week. Uno más week. Oh, Travis Kelce just sprinted out as the first player to lead the Chiefs onto the field. I like that a whole lot. Jack Green with the 5, best podcast in the world. Let's go, Cole. Jack, let's go, dude. Premium gas. Premium gas. Eli said, MV Pat will show up this game. Let's freaking go, baby. Go Chiefs. Hey, man. Would prefer the Chiefs extend this lead to 16 games in a row. This win to 16 in a row. That would be the preference. Thanks for the 7 months, bro. And with the 9 months, pop goes the Weasels. I don't even know what that means. Isaiah Pacheco. Well, I know what like nursery rhyme you're referencing, but yo, James, the resident Broncos fan with the 5 bomb said, "Sup, brother? I'll be watching this game with you. Although it's hilarious to watch Perna flip out when our donkeys do bad." Let's go, bro. I appreciate you. Good to see you here. Thanks for the 5. Eli with the 2. Love you, Cole. Hope we actually play to our potential. I hope so as well. Cole, referee is John Hussey, so it'll probably be a close game. I thought it was Hockley. Is that not? I thought it was Sean Hockley. I could definitely be wrong, though. Everyone needs playoff Frank Clark. Nobody needs regular season. Hey, that's why he can come back in a little bit, right? Smoking Tree with the 2. Rice of Rashe is coming. Rice, let's get a TD tonight. Let's go, dude. I'll let you guys know. be the first ones to know because we haven't even announced the ad yet. It's in tomorrow's video. But, let me see. We are giving away a signed Isaiah Pacheco full-size helmet, and he also wrote HBTC on the back. All you got to do is go to the Chiefs Bids app, their private Facebook, not app, Chiefs Bids private Facebook group. Get accepted in there if you're not already. Go to the featured posts, comment HBT Chiefs on this giveaway. There's already a bunch of comments. So if you want a chance at winning a signed Isaiah Pacheco helmet, full-size helmet, he wrote HBTC on the back. We're giving that away on Sunday. I'm going to announce that on Sunday. So if you want a chance to win that, make sure to go to the Chiefs Bids private Facebook group on their Facebook page and make it happen. That announcement's going live tomorrow on all my socials and stuff, but you guys get early access. Joe said game predictions. I'm thinking 30-13, maybe 17 if we end up punting the ball in the second half. Yeah, I think I said 30-17 Chiefs. That's my prediction on Wednesday, and that's kind of what we'll keep it as. You gotta fight for your right. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna run the scoreboard by myself tonight. I can't do like down and distance, so I'll just say it every single time, and then we still have I'll still try to do the yard marker, but yeah, there'll be a few things on the scoreboard I can't run because I cannot multitask like most men. I am not very good at multitasking. And this is like calling the game's like the epitome of multitasking. I'm looking at stuff on ESPN box score, looking up roster stuff, talking with you guys in chat, calling the game. So it'll be a lot of fun. No complaints about it. I love to do it, but it's yeah, you know how it goes. Yo, Shy Lou with the Red Beard Tier membership. Let's go, man. I appreciate that. And then KC Medic with the membership as well. Let's go, man. What's up, Swag Kane? Swag Kane, what up, what up? Goriola, let's go, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's on Amazon Prime or if you live local. If you live local, it's on, I think, channel 41. Is it on channel 41? KSHB. Yeah, that's 41. People hit that like button. It's free, says KC Medic with the 2-bomb. Let's go, man. Appreciate you. John Clifford, thanks for the kind words, brother. I mean, this is how I called the games last year, so it's not like, you know, it's not like I've never done it without Aaron, you know, but I am going to try to do the yard marker. We'll see if we can make that happen. I'll try my best. What's up, Peggy? It's 3 a.m. here in Greece, so I hope we score 40 plus to counteract my lost sleep. Also, hope my Greek brother George Karloftis is okay. Oh, he was questionable too, and he is not inactive, so he should be playing in some capacity. Dude, this girl can sing. Yo, Daniel, thanks for the membership as well. If you're a member, you get access to custom emojis, once a month members only live stream where we give away signed merch. We give away a jersey from NFL Shop and some coffee, HBTC coffee. We do that once a month as well. Middle tier and up is a once a month only, members only Zoom call. Those are fun too. A little more intimate, about 12 to 15 people, and we just talk Chiefs and football. How many yards do you think Patty is going to get? I don't know. I'm a little worried about the weather. It's supposed to be pretty windy, so I'm not sure. I would think the intermediate pass game opens up a little bit more, and they run the ball. The Broncos, on average, this season have given up 175-ish yards rushing every week. So I would expect the Chiefs to be able to pound the rock a little bit. I don't get me wrong. I think Mahomes is going to be firing. If the wind gusts are still 10, 15 miles per hour plus, it's going to affect things like field goals, extra points, deep balls, stuff like that. So I'm not an expert on how much wind can be there and how off players can be and how deep they can throw the ball. But I do think it'll play a little bit of a role if the wind gusts keep up. I still think he has a couple hundred passing yards for sure. If he has more, that's even better. Clint said 7 a.m. here in Vietnam. Been traveling for 2 days. Any injury updates? I mean, there was 3 listed as questionable in this game. Travis Kelce, George Karlaftis, and Tommy Townsend, and they are all active and all playing. How many snaps will Kelce get? To be determined. How many snaps will George Karlaftis get? To be determined. And if Tommy Townsend's playing, he's got to punt because there ain't nobody else. So they're all playing. Yes, sir. Yeah, we got to score touchdowns, Rick. You already know, brother. We got to get up early. Got to get up early and force these guys to lay down. They're not going to want to, but you go up early, that's going to help. Yeah, it's definitely going to help. What's up, Caleb? Didn't the Chiefs activate another punter? No, they didn't. No, Love Dog, they did not. Not from what I saw. Chiefs activations. Yeah, I thought I saw that there was nobody. I think maybe I shared it on my Twitter. Yeah, Pete Sweeney said, watching Tommy Townsend left knee go through warm-ups, I think he's going to be fine. And then here's what I'm talking about. Matt Derrick said, it looks horrible. Oh, there we go. Matt Derrick said the Chiefs didn't make any practice squad elevations for tonight against the Broncos, so Kelce, Karlaftis, and Tommy Townsend were all listed as questionable, but are all likely to play. You know, if the Chiefs go up quickly, I don't know how much Travis Kelce is actually in this game. We'll see, though. You know, if they go up by 2-3 scores pretty quickly, which would be lovely if they do, I don't know if that's going to happen, but if they do, I would assume they pull Kelce and let him rest because it's basically a mini bye after this. You get 10 days of rest, so. We got Sean with the membership as well. Let's go, Sean. Appreciate it. Memberships are coming in hot. They activated Taylor Swift as reserve punter. I don't think so. Rhonda Dye said, boo Chiefs. Boo Rhonda Dye! What kind of response are you expecting from that? You vote Kelce to be the punter? Hey, he's been practicing. When is the game starting? Any second. Braylon, thanks for the kind words, brother. Yeah, it's safe to say, codename. Yes, sir. What's up, Jordan? Good to see you, man. Yeah, I'm excited to call this game, bro. I just, I want the dub. Want the dub. I work at a Bronco bar, and being a Chiefs fan is so fun. Can't wait for the W. New Punk, let's go. All right. Why is this so quiet? I have the volume full blast on my AirPods, and it's so quiet. Not really sure. You used my thingy? What are you talking about, Swag Kane? What do you need to be more specific. I'm scared. I don't know what that means. What's up, Matthew? Good to see you, man. What's up, TD McKay? Yeah, Kelce's moving good out there, actually. His ankle's wrapped up, but he's moving pretty good. No, it's not earwax. I was using it today, and the volume was much louder. Oh, your sports betting thing. Oh, you used Underdog. Bro, Underdog is where it's at right now because they extended their special. So, new customers that sign up using code HBTC or the QR code or the link in the description can double their first deposit up to $500. It's normally $100, but right now it's $5, which is freaking fire, and a bonus pick'em that you can use. It's only a half yard. You pick the higher or lower. With all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, the Chiefs are going to kick off this ball, and the Broncos are going to get it. And it's going to be a touchback. Broncos ball at the 25. Iconic said, show the game. No, I can't, bro. Yeah, Prime is so quiet. I'm so far behind. Not sure how to get further ahead. I'm watching from the local broadcast. At halftime, I could maybe buy Prime. But as of right now, we've got Russell Wilson and company on 1st and 10 in the gun, and they're going to hand it off up the middle, and they're actually going to get a good 9 yards. A good 9 yards. It's probably going to be 2nd and 1. At halftime, I could, or commercial break, I could try to switch to Prime. I do have an account. I was actually unsure if the local broadcast or Prime would be faster. 2nd and 1, Russell Wilson under center in I formation. They're going to hand it off to, I think, the fullback. Yeah, it was Mike Burton for 2 yards, so he's going to get a first down. Mike Burton completing a 2nd and short fullback dive on the Chiefs. Gotta love the irony there. You gotta love the irony there. All right, the crowd is stupid loud. Russell Wilson in the gun, 2 out to his left. The Chiefs bring pressure. Quick pass, caught, left side, either 9 yards or a first down by Courtland Sutton. Eric Wahlberg with the 2-bomb. Question. Bolts fam, let's ride. Yes, sir. You already know. I can't switch to it right now, but you already know. What's up, Eric? Good to see you, brother. I'm just as fast as Prime? Dang, okay. I might do a poll and see how far behind I am if I should switch to Prime, because I can. 2nd and 1, 13 minutes and 20 seconds left in the first. Russell Wilson under center. They fake a pitch, and it's going to be a quick pass to Jerry Jeudy, right side, blown up by Chamari Connor, the rookie. Nice. He blew that up for a 2-yard loss. 3rd and 2. Third and 2, ladies and gentlemen. Prime is 1 snap ahead. Okay. 3rd and 2. Russell Wilson huddled up. But the refs are now blowing the whistle at what? What are they blowing the whistle at? They're resetting the play clock. Okay. Yeah, I could try to go to Prime on a commercial break, guys. I can't do it right now. 3rd and 2, Russell Wilson under center. They load up on the right side, 1 back in the backfield, and they are going to hand it off and go right, and they are almost going to be stopped, and he's going to spin out all the way past midfield, crossing to the Chiefs' 45-yard line. So, looked like
Reaper and go get it.
Looked like Javonte Williams was going to be stopped short, and he was able to spin off the tackle. But Nick Bolton, he tried to make the tackle, but honestly was getting shoved and just wasn't able to wrap him up. So that's a big play for the Broncos there. First and 10, Wilson in the gun. They're going to hand it off. And it's going to be wrapped up after about a 3 to 4 yard gain. Yeah, I can switch to Prime on the commercial break. I mean, I could try to do it now. See if we get there. All right, 2nd and 7. Yeah, I'm going to switch to Prime in a second here. But Wilson right now on 2nd and 7 is under center. He's changing the play. 11 minutes left. They're going to pitch it. They're going to go right, and it's going to get blown up for no gain. So that's 3rd and 7. Third and 7. I just switched to Prime, so we're moving ahead a little bit, I think. Wilson is in the gun. 3 out to his left. He's looking left, and he's going to almost get sacked, and he's going to scramble out, and he's going to connect. And they're going to catch the ball. It's Trotman, I think the tight end. He's going to get ankle tackled 2 yards shy. Bro, Russell Wilson should have been Russell Wilson should have been sacked for a 5-yard loss, and none of these guys could get to him. And Wilson's able to dump it off to the safety valve on the right side. 4th and 3, and they're going for it. God dang it, you got to wrap him up, dude. Russell Wilson's been sacked 13 times on the season. You've got to wrap him up. But he's under center right now, 4th and 3. Timeout Denver. So maybe they're not going for it. We'll see. You're good now? Okay, cool. I switched from YouTube TV, which I was using through the local broadcast of Prime. So I think I'm closer to the actual where a lot of you guys are. Okay, cool. It's better. All right, good. The scoreboard feels naked, guys. Actually, yeah, if the offense is coming back out there. They burned a timeout early. I mean, the Broncos know, dude. They've got to put points up on the board. The Chiefs gave up 4 4th down conversions last week to the Vikings. So the Broncos might be inspired a little bit here. At the Chiefs 42, Wilson in the gun. He's got triplets bunched up on the left side, a running back to his right. Chiefs are showing a ton of pressure. They do rush an extra, bring some guys out of it, and Russell is able to get away again, and he's going to be stopped short for a 2 or 3 yard loss tackled by Justin Reed. Turnover on downs. Yo, I want more of that. Give me more of that, baby. Let's go. That's turnover on downs. So the Chiefs are going to get pretty good field position here. Let's go, dude. Huge stop, baby. Let's go, dude. Thanks for you guys' patience as I was trying to see which broadcast was faster, and it was definitely the Amazon Prime broadcast, so here we are. Oh, what a big stop. I don't know what they were doing. I mean, I understand Wilson got flushed from the pocket again, but on 4th down, once he scrambles from the pocket, there's nothing but red. The Chiefs are wearing red on red, so there's nothing but red, and he doesn't try to throw it, find a target. He just tries to run for it, and he was well short. We'll take it. We will take that. Oh, where's the football? Hey, man, I'm doing this all by myself. I'm trying my best. But it's going to be a Chiefs ball. Thank you. There we go. Chiefs ball. Thanks for the reminder. I can definitely do that. I can pretty much do everything but down and distance. The only thing I can't do. Say coffee. Coffee. Even though that's not how you spell coffee, so I don't know what you're wanting me to say. Read with the sack, baby. Whatever the podcast you used originally was so behind. I was just using... I'm local Kansas City, so I was using channel 41 off of YouTube TV. But we got it fixed. We got it fixed, though. So I can appreciate the kind words, man. We're trying our best. Can you use a British accent? No. No, sir. I can do no such thing. Let's beat the Broncos or the Donkeys. Yes, sir. That's the hope. Where are we on the field, Cole? Right there. Chiefs zone 40. Yeah, it was turnover on downs, so it's roughly at the 40-yard line. The Broncos were on the Chiefs 40, and now it's flipped. So the Chiefs should be on their own 40, close-ish to midfield. Kenny said, what about an Irish accent? Well, I am Irish, but I assure you I could not speak with any sort of an Irish accent or dialect. Nope. Yeah, Travis Kelce's playing. Yes, sir. Yeah, I was watching 41, Eric. Yes, sir. All right, we are back from commercial break. Mahomes in the gun is going to hand it off to Isaiah Pacheco, and he's going to get stood up, play blown dead after a gain of roughly 3. 2nd and 7, we'll call it. What are you drinking? I am just drinking a Boulevard Wheat. Nothing crazy, just a Boulevard Wheat. I don't have any tanks on me. 2nd and 6, actually. Mahomes in the gun. He's going to hand it off to Pacheco again. And Pacheco is going to force his way to the first down and a little bit more. Needed 6, got 6.5. First down. Up near midfield or just crossing. Let's go. Mike Gerber with the 2 said, what accent can you do? I don't know that I can do one. I can do mine. Just my own voice. What kind of live stream you guys want? You want me to do a different accent every quarter? 1st and 10. Right up near midfield. Actually at the 48. Mahomes in the gun. Kelsey in motion from the right to the left. So Mahomes has 3 on his left. And he's going to throw. He's got time. Finds Kelsey middle of the field. And they pitch it to Noah Gray. What the frick? Who goes down the left sideline for a first down and a little bit more. So Kelsey catches the ball in the middle of the field, acts like he's going to turn upfield, pitches it to Gray, who is scorching by him. That was a designed play for sure. And they get just a little bit. They get just a little bit more. Kelsey was going to be stopped. He could have scored or got a first down, but he pitched it to Gray to the left. And Gray gets a couple more yards. That was something. That was certainly something. Yeah, I love that it worked. Kelsey loves to pitch the ball. So when they give him opportunities to do it, he's down. Mahomes in the gun, rolls out to the right. He's looking, surveys, hits middle of the field. Travis Kelsey, 9 yards. Kelsey already being connected with twice on this drive. He's looking fine out there so far with his ankle. He just pumped the crowd up and they all went crazy. Yeah, he's looking good out there. He's moving around nicely. This is the approximate yard line. I'll get it when I see the broadcast exactly where they are. Okay, Mahomes is going to hand it off to CEH left side, and he's going to get the first down and a little bit more. It was a 4-yard run, tackle made by Patrick Surtain, PS2. And they're roughly at the Broncos' 25-yard line. Joel with the 5. I'm a tad annoyed with the Swift thing. Do you think it's going to drive up ticket prices? Kind of a bummer. Not sure, Joel. It's driving up viewership worldwide for certain demographics, but I don't know what it's going to do with the ticket prices. Mahomes in the gun, takes a snap, rolls out right, and almost throws a pick. McMillan breaks it up, says, no, sir. Kadarius Toney was the intended target. 2nd and 10. Yeah, that was a tough one. That could have been picked and maybe taken back to the house. I'm not sure, but that was rough. Mahomes back in the gun. Toney goes in motion from the right to the left. He's got 2 on each side. And he's going to chuck it down the middle of the field to Rashee Rice all the way up to the 18-yard line. He's going to get about 7 yards. Let's go, Rice. Yeah, we took the higher on underdog with Rashee Rice getting, it was like 33.5 yards or something like that today, and I took the higher. Just felt like it was meant to be. Mahomes in the gun, 3 to his right, but Rice goes in motion from the right to the left. So split out 2 each side. McKinnon is the back on 3rd and 3. Mahomes goes to throw, batted down at the line of scrimmage, incomplete, 4th and 3. Mahomes was looking to connect. Pass got batted down. I think they're going to bring out the field goal unit. Yep, that he just did a. Purcell had a great play on the ball, just threw his hand up and was able to slap it down. Slap it down, 4th and 3. That's a big stop for Denver's defense, especially after the Broncos just went for it on 4th down and gave the Chiefs super short field position. Crazy wind right now, 35-yard attempt, and it's going to connect. That's 3 points for the Chiefs. You would have wanted 7 there, but it is what it is. Yeah. Was that Vita Vea? No. Kind of looked like him, though. It was Mike Purcell, the 8-year veteran out of Wyoming. Just able to get his wrist on the ball, knock it down. Sam said that first throw, Justin Watson was wide open for a touchdown. Well, dang it. Well, dang it. I'm resetting the yard line. Should be right around there. Yeah, Butker is perfect on the season. I think he's 10 for 10 this year on field goals. Hasn't missed an extra point either. 4th and 3, turnover on downs. 4th and 3, field goal. I guess we'll take it, right? What's up, Aaron? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm doing really good. Kelsey's ankle is all fixed. He looks better out there for sure. You hear the rumors about Alex Pierce. Maybe we could get a young guy here in KC. Do you agree? I haven't really heard the rumors there. I would need to look it up. I have seen some other stuff. McCole Hardman looking to be traded from the Jets. Frank Clark is looking to be released or traded from the Broncos. If you guys saw that today, found that interesting. Yeah, division games always crazy. Yeah, Joel said the win's going to be an issue if we go for a long field goal. Yeah, exactly. Yo, my mom's in here. Shell Putnam. What's up, mother? Go Chiefs. Minihue is back next week. Yes, he is. Excited about that. They punted, we got 3. Why are we mad? Oh, I'm not mad. Not mad, but, you know, against a division opponent, you want 7 every time you can. But it's okay. That did not look like it was going to be made, that field goal, because of the wind. But they got it done. Are the Broncos legit or nah? I mean, they're definitely struggling right now. But a lot of their scores have been one-score games, right? So they got blown out by the Dolphins, but other than that, they've been pretty close games all the way down to the wire. All right, so the Chiefs are going to kick this ball off after the field goal, touchback. Russell Wilson and the Let's Ride crew are taking the field at the 25. Davin, thanks for the kind words, man. Chiefs defense has yet to allow a score on the opening drive. That's wonderful. Let's go, dude. Let's ride to 1-5. That's the hope. Russell Wilson out there under center in an offset I formation. They send a man in motion from the right to the left. They're going to hand it off up the middle. And they're going to get 15 to 18 yards. Williams was able to penetrate through the line and did a really good job getting out into the secondary on that play. Mike Burton, the former Chief, made a really key block to allow them to get a little bit extra space there. It was a good run. We don't want to see that, but that was a good run. Miller, glad you enjoy the videos, man. Let's go, dude. 1st and 10, 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Chiefs up by 3. After the Broncos tried to go for it on 4th down, their first drive could not convert. Play action pass. Russell Wilson has a ton of time, picked off by Nick Bolton. Let's go, dude. Nick Bolton has been out the last 3 games, I believe, due to an ankle sprain. On a play action pass, Russell Wilson throws it right to him. Yeah, literally the broadcast just copied what I said. Literally right to him. Nick Bolton was just there, standing there. I mean, actually, it wasn't just right to him. It was an amazing grab. He leaps up in the air. It was on his fingertips, and he was able to reel it in. That's huge, dude. Let's go. Interception. Chiefs ball. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. So the Chiefs are on the Broncos' 43-yard line now. Let's go, dude. That's what we need. We need a touchdown on this drive, too. Somebody let Russ back in the kitchen. Somebody unplugged Russell Wilson's microwave. So please check in on that man. Oh, man. It's a score and quarter and time on display. You can see what's on display. All this. The score and quarter. I normally have down and distance as well, but Aaron was not able to make it tonight. He called me at about 6:30, said he couldn't make it, so I didn't have time to find a backup. So we're riding solo right now. Nick Bolton is cooking. Let's go. Let's go, man. Where is Aaron? He was unable to make it. He had a family situation to deal with. Nothing crazy, but it required his attention this evening. Yep, Bolton INT. You're behind? I mean, I'm on Prime. I'm live as I can get, man. I'm as live as I can get. Final score prediction, I said Chiefs 30, Broncos 17 was my prediction that I made this week. I would love it to not be that close. I mean, that's a 13-point game, so not that close, but still. Still. Some people said you're behind me on the broadcast. Some people saying you're ahead of me. Yeah, Nick Bolton reads the eyes of Russell Wilson, sees the direction that he's going to potentially target, makes a leaping grab, picks him off, Chiefs ball. With that being said, Mahomes and company are at their own 43 in the gun. Play action. Mahomes steps back, chucks it middle of the field. Wide open is Travis Kelce to the 30, 20, spins out of bounds at the 16. Travis Kelce is feasting. Feasting. How do you leave him that wide open? Ah, great. Flag on the play. Holding on the defense, number 27, penalty declined. It was a holding penalty. They had all three tight ends bunched up in a triplet look on the left side, and they just all lose Kelce. Nobody's there. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Let's go, man. 1st and 10. Oh, I need to switch where this is. I'm tripping. They're all the way down at the 16-yard line. Mahomes under center. Tony in motion. And they're going to jet sweep it to Tony. He's going to try to get to the outside, and he's going to get swallowed up for a loss of maybe 2 or 3. Nowhere to go on there. Nowhere to go on that. We haven't had a lot of effective jet sweeps this season yet. I mean, they've tried some with Sky. They've tried some with Tony. Nothing to my recollection off the top of my head that was like, oh, yeah, that jet sweep was fantastic. So they've definitely been struggling with that a little bit this season. Should just give it to Pacheco. 2nd and 13. Mahomes in the gun. Justin Watson in motion to the left. Mahomes has 2 out wide to his right. Pocket holds. Connects to Isaiah Pacheco at about the 15. It's only a gain of a few. It's going to be 3rd and 9, maybe. 3.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Why are we not running? Well, the jet sweep was basically a run, but then you lose 3 yards. And you kind of have, it's 2nd and 13. It's 3rd and 8 now. Let's get it. No flag on that tackle. Nothing called. 3 minutes left in the first. 3rd and 8. Mahomes saying we're good. McKinnon is the back to his left in the gun, and Mahomes has 3 out wide to his right. See, he steps back, surveys, not liking what he's seeing. The pocket sort of holds, and he lofts one up, and it's going to be picked off. Justin Simmons comes up with the ball. Mahomes threw like a duck up in the air, but he was tackled immediately. So it's going to be Broncos ball at roughly the 8-yard line. So they're going to trade picks basically on these drives. I don't know what Mahomes was doing there. I don't know who he was throwing to. I don't know if he got hit when he threw. I honestly have no idea. But there was really nobody in the area. Mahomes is going like this. So he's saying his hand either got hit or the ball got tipped. But the Broncos are going to have the ball all the way back at roughly their own 8-yard line maybe. So they kind of trade interceptions. Nick Bolton makes a great pick. They take it all the way down. The Broncos pick him off. He was trying to throw it away. Someone was wrapped around his leg. Yeah, but I think he got hit. Yep. Let's get a safety. Yes, sir. That'd be nice. Bad decision on Mahomes. I don't know who he was throwing to because he said the ball got hit or tipped. So not sure where he was trying to look. Where he was looking on that throw, to be honest. But that's going to be an INT, and it's going to be Broncos ball at the 8, their own 7, I believe. Block and a tip stopped both of the drives. All good. Let's go D. True. Last drive, the ball got batted down on the 3rd down. Yeah, those Tony sweeps have not been effective, Duke. That is for sure. 5-0 in a few minutes. Let's go, dude. Can't keep playing with your food, KC. I mean, yeah, it was not intentional, but he was trying to throw it away, but it got tipped right as he released it. Yeah, it was like a wobbler. Dangerous throw, so definitely something happened there on the release. Mr. Cole, what do you think about all the rumors with the refs? Which rumors, man? All the crybabies? I mean, I don't think too much of them. People with extremely low IQ, I try not to pay much mind to. So they're showing a replay of the pick. He was trying to throw it away, dude, and the ball got hit or something. Yep, the ball got tipped as he released it. Mahomes was trying to throw it away. 1st and 10 now. Russell Wilson in the gun. They pitch it to the left side, and they're actually going to get a couple-yard gain. McLaughlin looked like he was going to lose a couple and was able to get there. About a 4-yard gain. So it's 2nd and 6 or something like that now. Osmo said I'd take the 5-0 thing back. Yeah, maybe not. He did get a safety last week, talking about Russ, I believe. 2nd and 6, Russell's under center. Kill. He's changing something. And he's going to hand it off. And they are going to get 7 yards, but the ball popped out. Chiefs recover. Was he down, though? Brian Cook comes up with the ball. The Chiefs are pointing this way. And the refs are going to say Chiefs ball. The Broncos fumble the ball. I need a replay. Oh, okay, he was down by contact. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty similar to Kelsey's fumble last week. He was down on his back. Third and short. All right, so they initially ruled a fumble. They called down from the booth. Never mind, it's not a fumble. 3rd and 1. Two minutes left in the first quarter. After back-to-back INTs, Nick Bolton got one, then Mahomes threw one to Justin Simmons. Now it's the Broncos' turn. Near the end of the first quarter here on 3rd and 1. The crowd's getting loud. Can the Chiefs defense stop him here? It's going to be a QB sneak, and Wilson's going to get plenty. First down. Yeah, he was down. Chiefs fan. In real time, I was like, oh, that was a fumble? Nice, let's go. All right, 1st and 10. The 18-yard line, Russell Wilson in the gun by himself. He's got 3 to his right, 2 to his left. He's making a couple of adjustments at the line. All right, clean snap. Quick pass to the left, and Judy is going to get a yard and a half up near the 20-yard line. 2nd and 8. Need a sack? Like that. Russell Wilson has been sacked 13 times this year. The Chiefs had a couple of opportunities earlier in these drives to get to Wilson. He was able to scamper away. 2nd and 8. Wilson under center. One lone back. Nope, they're going to hand it off. And they've been really gouging the Chiefs on these runs. They're going to get on 2nd and 8, they're going to get about 6. This is the first time ever you're 4 minutes ahead. 4 minutes? Jeez, I'm just watching the Amazon Prime broadcast. It's a lot. It's 3rd and 1. They didn't get enough, but it is 3rd and 1. Into the first quarter. If I'm that far ahead, just pause me for a minute. Just pause me. You're on Prime and I'm way ahead? How? I'm not sure, because I'm on Prime as well. I think on the INT you wanted Sky to come back to the ball. It definitely looked like he was, to me, it looked like he was throwing it away and it got tipped. Could be wrong. Love Dog said Spags will adjust, but we need the offense to control the clock. Yeah, man, the offense needs to stay out there a little bit. We getting that ball back? Would like that a whole lot. We need this play to get blown up. I like how the whole time it's all just comments telling me if I'm behind or ahead. There's nothing I can do, guys. Nothing I can do. Cole, they were just talking about Jerry Jeudy trade rumors. Do you think he could come here? Nah. I mean, probably not. I don't know why the Broncos would want to trade him to Kansas City. I mean, Jerry Jeudy, I believe, is still on his rookie deal, so there's a way he could get onto the Chiefs, but I don't think that happens. I'm not very confident that happens. Yeah, they are running all over the defense right now. Let me see. Right now, the Broncos are averaging 6.1 yards a carry. Javonte Williams has 3 carries for 31 yards, averaging 10.3 a carry. Yeah, that's too much. I agree. That's a lot. You got to do a little bit better there. Meanwhile, Mahomes is 5 for 8, 72 yards. Does have that INT. Kelsey has 3 of the catches for 53 yards. Rashee Rice has 1 for 7. Noah Gray, 0 receptions for 7 receiving yards because Kelsey caught the pass and pitched it to him. Pacheco's got 1 for 5. Meanwhile, Nick Bolton's got a pick, and Justin Reed actually has a sack. They were able to get to Russ. I said that he was able to snake away a couple times earlier, but he snaked away once. The second time on 4th down did get sacked by Justin Reed, so good job there. by good old Justin. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we almost back from commercial break, hopefully sometime this year. Third and 1, Russell Wilson, I formation, and they hand it off to Mike Burton, blown up by Malik Herring, I think, for a loss of 1, maybe 2. Do the Broncos go for it this far into their own territory? Malik Herring with a big play, who's been filling in and playing more snaps with George Karlaftis dealing with a hamstring issue. Great play by Herring. Herring was there. Snead was there. Fourth down. The punt is up, and it's going to be the Chiefs' ball. Caught at the 33-yard line by Montrell Washington. Gets about 7-8 yards and tackled out of bounds. Chiefs are on their own 43-yard line after that switch of field position. Hey, Cole, speaking of multitasking, I'm currently trying to watch you end the game while chasing my 9-month-old around. Wouldn't have it any other way. Troy, let's go, dude. Glad you're here. Yeah, Montrell Washington has been super clutch. First and 10. Mahomes in the gun. Tony in motion. They're going to hand it off to Pacheco, though, on a counter. He's going to fight for about 5 yards. Let's see. I am behind on the broadcast, guys. I'll try to catch up. I'm not sure what's happening. 2nd and 5. Mahomes is in the gun. They're going to hand it off to Pacheco again for no gain. And I think I'm possibly caught up. It's 3rd and 5 now after those back-to-back runs. Chiefs are up near midfield. And I think they made the Broncos jump on 3rd and 5. Or is it false start? Who jumped first? Neutral zone infraction on the defense. 5-yard penalty, first down. That's big. That was 3rd and 5. Now it's 1st and 10. It's a little bit of home field advantage there. You have a quiet crowd. Hard count. Got him to bite. Mahomes got him. He knew it too. First and 10 now. 13 minutes left in the second quarter. Just passing midfield with that neutral zone infraction. They're going to hand it. Oh, it's a fake handoff. And a quick pass to Tony, left side. Dang, I bit on that. It's about a 5 or 6 yard pass up the left side of Kadarius Toney. 2nd and 5. Now you're caught up. Thank you, KJ. I think the rest of the stream will just be people telling me I'm either ahead of them or behind them, but I think I'm somewhat caught up. 2nd and 5, 12.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Mahomes in the gun by himself. 3 out wide to his right, 2 to his left. The Broncos rush 4. Mahomes is going to get flush on the pocket, scramble to the right. Flag is thrown, though. He's going to uncork it deep downfield, just throw it away, and I think it's holding on the Chiefs' offensive line. I'm assuming they're going to back them up 10 yards. Holding on Jawan Taylor. 10-yard penalty. He now has 10 penalties on the year, Jawan Taylor. Dan, thanks for the kind words, man. Brother cellar dweller. You know, you already know. This is going to be a slugfest. Yeah, if you keep throwing picks and having passes batted down from the line and penalties. 2nd and 15. They're going to hand it off to CEH up the middle. He's going to spin from a tackle. Get about 5-6 yards. 3rd and 10-ish. Halfway to first down, 3rd and 8. So he actually got a couple more yards than it looked like. He got 7. I think they were I thought they were at the 50, but I think they were like a yard or 2 back. So they did get 7. Not bad. On 2nd and 15, 3rd and 8. That's more manageable. But let's see what happens here. You got McKinnon as the back. You've got 3 receivers bunched up on the right. Mahomes is going to get flushed from the pocket. There's a guy coming, but he connects with Travis Kelce, middle of the field, all the way to the 28. Mahomes took a shot when he let go of the ball. Yeah, Benito was bearing down on Mahomes, and Mahomes was just able to get rid of the ball with Benito wrapped around his body, basically. That's a big first down, dude. We want more of that. We want more, baby. Finding Kelce again on 3rd and long. Chiefs are like one of the best in the league at converting on 3rd down, and a lot of it's Mahomes to Kelce. He's now in the gun. Flicks it out to Isaiah Pacheco, and Pacheco is going to fight and maybe get about 8 yards. Hard fought. I think he stepped out of bounds, though. He spun through a tackle, jumps up and kept running, but I thought he stepped out of bounds. I could be wrong. Nine yards. Nice. 9 yards. I think I said closer to 5, but I thought he stepped out. So if he didn't step out, that's a nice 9-yard gain. We'll take it. Let's go. 10 minutes left in the second quarter. They're at the 21-yard line. Mahomes is saying kill, kill as Kelce goes in motion from the right to the left. They're going to hand it off to Pacheco out of the gun. He's going to get the first down and more all the way to the 14-yard line. First down, Kansas City. Moving the chains. Let's go, dude. Feed Pop, baby. Let's go. Mom with the 6 months. Let's freaking go. Love it. That was a great run by Pacheco. Hard fought as always. He really makes the defense pay or try their hardest to bring him down. At the 15-yard line, Mahomes in the gun. They're going to hand it off to Pacheco. He's trying to buy time. Bounces out to the left, and he's going to get no gain. I do like Pacheco's patience there. He was trying to wait for something to open up. Nothing did, so he bounced outside. Yep, Mama HBTC. Yes, sir, Amani. He lost a yard. Yeah, I guess it was a loss. It was close. It looked like no gain, but 2nd and 11. Man, we need a touchdown here bad. Mahomes is in the gun. Kelce goes in motion. Nope. They kind of see. He's on the right side. Mahomes flicks, center of the field. Travis Kelce down to the 11. 3rd and short. Or down to the 6. I'm tripping. I don't know where we're at. I'm trying to multitask and do it all by myself, but what I do know, it was a 9-yard pass to Kelce, and it's 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2, though. Yeah, he got hit pretty hard there. Yep, 3rd and 2. Yeah, they're at the 6-yard line, I think. Mahomes pretends he's going to roll out, spins around in a circus, and fires for Sky Moore, incomplete. Bro, Mahomes acted like he was going to run up the middle, spun around, shook a man out of his soul. It's 4th and 2. Go for it. God dang it, dude. Butker's coming out. And I just realized the Broncos had the ball the whole time on my screen. Yeah, Mahomes had nothing. It was a designed rollout to the right, and Sky Moore was well covered. He kind of gave Sky a shot at the end there, but, I mean, it was only a ball that Sky could maybe get. They're going to do a fake. They fake a field goal and line up for a sneak. They act like they're going to go for a field goal, and they bunch up to the line, and I think Noah Gray took the snap. But I can't tell from the angle if they got close. Chiefs are saying they got a first down. The Broncos are saying they got stopped. All right, it was turnover on downs. They were short. Oh my gosh. If you're going to go for it, put it in Patrick Mahomes' hands, bro. They try a tush push, basically. You got Allegretti behind him. I just don't understand. If it's 4th and 2, why don't you just let Mahomes make the decision? Can you please start calling Pacheco the Tasmanian Devil? That's actually a good nickname. So that's going to be turnover on downs. It was like 4th and 2, and they tried to... It was weird. They had everybody out like they were going to kick a field goal. 3 people bunched up to the middle, under center. Noah Gray took the snap. They tried to tush push. They couldn't convert. I don't know what the hell that was. If it's 4th down that close to the goal line, why don't you have your offensive weapons out there and go for it with Mahomes? I'm not going to understand that one. So the Broncos are going to have the ball roughly around like their own 3. That was not it. That was not it, y'all. Family first, thanks for the 5 bomb. Appreciate you. Lel said, what in the world was that? Wish I could tell you, but I can't. Tommy said, tight end sneak not working? Does that sound familiar or what? Maybe just stick to kicking field goals, I guess. Here's my thing. If you're going to run a fake, or if you're going to go for it that close to the end zone, put the ball in Mahomes' hands. Get Kelsey out there. Get these, you've got no... yeah, it's just whatever. Yeah, he was definitely short, I believe. They all run up on a fake field goal. They run a sneak. And they didn't get it. It's going to be the Broncos ball way deep in their own territory at the 4-yard line. Russell Wilson under center. They're going to hand it off. And it's going to go for about 1 up the middle. Hard fought. Wrap down. Bodies on bodies over there. Second and 8 on that 2-yard run. I'm still baffled by that fake field goal. It is what it is now. Russell Wilson's in the gun. He's got a man in motion. It's a roll out to the right. He's going to look to hit tight end, and they're going to get to about the 10-yard line. It was Dulcich, the guy they just brought off of IR recently. 3rd and 5. I don't know how Russell Wilson fit that in. It was a nice sidearm flick. Dude, Russell Wilson almost was picked off by Trent McDuffie. It was close-ish. That would have been a touchdown. 3rd and 5, though. This is big. Crowd's going nuts. We need everybody loud. Yeah, it was almost a pick 6. It was close. Russell Wilson in the gun by himself, 3 out wide to his left. Do the Chiefs bring pressure? They do, but it's a quick pass deflected. Incomplete. 4th and 5. George Karlaftis, the water polo champion, got a hand up and batted that ball at least off of its trajectory. He didn't bat it down, but he was able to get a hand on it, and the ball soared over the head of the intended receiver. Great job by Karlaftis. Just saw it coming and just went. 4th and 5. The Broncos are going to punt. And the ball is up. Muffed by Montreal Washington, but he's able to jump on it. No gain. They're at the 30. Chiefs are at their own 38. 6.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Just over a 50-yard punt. Montreal Washington did muff that punt, but was able to quickly locate the ball, and he just dove on it. He didn't try to pick it up and salvage it. He just, smart move, jumped on it, played it safe. And there we go. Dub Freak with the 10 bomb. I feel Andy way overcomplicates every short yardage play and almost like look at me type of way instead of sticking to the basics. I don't know what that was. Touchdown, please, and thank you. Change has the ball. Hey, thank you. Chiefs ball. We need to walk away with 6 on this drive. Bro, it should be, I don't know. The Chiefs should at least have 10. I mean, I guess at the very least 6. But I'm like, Raymond's watching the game, watching you on YouTube, and playing the Game Day Challenge on Chiefs app. Let's go. Glad you're here, brother. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you're going to go for it on 4th and 2, why are you going to try a sneak with Noah Gray with the field goal unit? Like, put the ball in Mahomes' hands and let him make a play. I would have been, if they would have done that and not able to convert, all right, that's fine. They put the ball in the hands of their best player with Kelsey out there, with whoever else, of the receiving room. Is what it is. The Chiefs get the ball back. But still. Sheesh. That was the most obvious fake, was it? I mean, they tried to just catch him by surprise, right? So they lined up like a field goal. They bunched up really quickly into a tush push and tried to run the play to catch him off guard, and it didn't work. Do you guys notice Kelsey's not in on a lot of third downs? I mean, he's converted some third downs. So, I don't know. Mahomes is now under center. Pacheco is the lone back. And he slings it, caught by Kelsey, 50-yard line. Jeez Louise. Mahomes to Kelsey. Burst down. 6 catches for 90 yards on the day already. I guess we should have took the higher on Kelsey's stats. All right, with that first down up near midfield, there's 5 minutes and 55 seconds left in the second quarter. Mahomes in the gun, slings it middle of the field, this time to Noah Gray for about 7 yards. Luke with the 5. Hey, Cole, can we get a how about those Chiefs? Hey, hopefully that helps. Please help. Yep, Noah Gray getting involved. Kelsey's on the sideline now. You've got Gray in there, Rice, Tony, Pacheco, Justin Watson. 2nd and 4. Mahomes in the gun, sends Tony in motion, but they fake it, and it's going to be a pitch to Isaiah Pacheco. He's going to get to the 30 and hurdles over all the way to the 27-yard line, dude. What a play. 15-yard pitch to Isaiah Pacheco. That guy is so fast, so quick. So they called Tony in motion, and then he actually reversed back like you saw in the Super Bowl. But it was a designed pitch, so Tony was going back to help block. It's kind of clever, like that. 1st and 10, Mahomes in the gun. Sky in motion. Fake to Pacheco out of the backfield. Mahomes slings it up. Caught by Kelce at the 7. Did he hold down or hold it on his way to the ground? And he did. Oh my gosh. Kelce is going insane. This is crazy, dude. Yeah, Kelce bobbled the pass, but I think he came down with it and it's clean. He's doubled Pat Surtain's on him. Nobody can cover him. Perfect pass by Mahomes, too. First and goal at the 9, I believe. Mahomes is in the gun. He's going through his reads. He's not liking what he's seeing. He's being flushed from the pocket, and he's going to throw it away. Second and goal. You live to fight another day. Yeah, Kelce is having a day. Had Rice open early. I think Mahomes is trying to be careful and calculated here. He wants a touchdown. You know, after throwing a pick and then going for a fake field goal, they really need a touchdown here. Tony in motion. He's telling him to get set. He's in the gun with Pacheco to his left, and they are going to hand it off to Pacheco. And he's going to break a couple tackles and get all the way to the 3. I actually thought he might break off for a touchdown. Third and goal at the 3. Just treat it like 2 down territory, and if it's 4th down, do not fake the field goal. For the love of God. Please. Oh, man. All right, let's see what's going on. Kelce's out there. McKinnon's out there as the back. 3 minutes left. Let's see. Mahomes takes a snap, surveys, quick pass, Kadarius Toney, touchdown. Right side, nobody there. Wide open Toney. Not as wide open as the Super Bowl, but we're going to take that touchdown. Kansas City. Let's go. Let's go, baby. So it's now 9-0. So Toney's lined up in the slot. MVS is next to him. And it's not a pick play, but he slows his route. Toney gets around, and the DB in coverage was not able to get to Toney, man. That was a really well drawn up play. Flags on the play, though, on this kick. So either false start or offsides. Yeah, false start. So there was a false start. I missed who they called it on. It was on Trey Smith. So they're going to back him up 5 yards. And with the wind the way it is, please make this. Let's see. Butker kicks his ball up right down the middle. Let's go, dude. Extra point made. 10-0 Chiefs. It's going to be Broncos ball. Yeah, Butker's still perfect. You already know. Butker says, what wind? Dude, he kicked it right down the middle. I mean, and the flags are going like this. I'm never doing that again. Oh, God. But the flags are going crazy. We'll just put it that way. Yo, Eric, thanks for the compliment, man. Yeah, we did a bunch of little animations for the live stream for this season. How long left in the half? There is 3 minutes and 6 seconds left. Broncos have 2 timeouts. The Chiefs have all 3. Does anybody know, like, did the Chiefs win the toss and defer because they kicked the ball off first? So do the Chiefs get the ball at half? I would love a Broncos stop. Then you go downfield and you at least get 3 before the Chiefs get the ball back at halftime. That's a gif right there, said Jeff. Yeah, as soon as I did that, I was like, that's about to be used against me at a later time. They get the ball in the second half. Let's go. Cody Q said before the Chiefs? What's that mean? What was my team before the Chiefs? Nobody, dude. Born and raised in Kansas City. Still live here. Still live here. Great. Caleb's edits clipped me. Dang it. What's up, Gilbert? Luke, thanks again for the 5 bomb with the how about those Chiefs request. Dante with the 2. Patrick getting frustrated with wideouts. You think so? I mean, they moved the ball there. Looked okay. But I can see him getting frustrated at times. My score prediction was 30-17 Chiefs. We'll see how that ends up being, but that's what I rolled with. Gary, let's go, man. Glad you enjoy the oh, he said, oh, it was nothing. Okay, Cody, just making sure. What was this question? What does a tornado sound like? Hey, man, y'all trying to get too many clips from me right now. God. Hey, Cole, what did those flags do? Nothing, I guess. I don't even know what I did. This is what's so funny. I don't know if I could repeat that. Dante with the 2 said because of Travis. That's why we're doing well, because of Travis? Yeah, he's having a day. He can't do that all day, I don't think. Thanks again for another 2. Touchback is a result of the Butker kick and Broncos ball. They're on 25. Right now, Wilson is 5 for 7, 17 yards and an interception, but they've been doing really well on the ground.
When it's grim,
a little over 50 yards on the ground already. I would love a fumble, scoop and score right here. $71-20. Imagine. All right, 1st and 10. Russell Wilson under center. Man in motion. Hard play action. Karlaftis bats the ball away. Bro, Karlaftis broke off of his man to rush Wilson. Wilson tried to throw it around Karlaftis, and Karlaftis bats down another pass. Man. Josh with a 2. Tornado sounds like a vacuum with a Broncos sticker. That's pretty close, Josh. Thanks for the 2 bomb, brother. 2nd and 10. Wilson is going to hand it off this time. And they are going to fight for 7, 8, 9 yards after all the pushing is done. I don't know why the Broncos need to throw another pass the rest of this half, because they're running 7 yards a run. Something crazy like that. Brian with the 5. Your red beard look purty. 9 gang. Let's go, dude. Thanks for the kind words, man. 49ers are fire, man. They're red hot right now. I don't see... I mean, their floor right now is the NFC Championship right now, for sure. 3rd and 2. Can the Chiefs stop them? Russell Wilson's under center. And it is going to be a rollout design throw, but Wilson's going to try to run, and he falls down, maybe sacked. Drew Tranquil gets him by the ankles, 4th down. Loss of 3. What on earth? It was like a rollout, and Wilson couldn't find anybody. 2-minute warning.
Just keep matriculating the ball.
Yeah, Wilson thought he had enough room to run. He was going to try to... I don't know if that was a designed run or not. But that was a loss of 2. And the Broncos are on their own 30. We just hit the 2-minute warning. Time to put the hammer down. You already know. Yeah, I mean, if you could stop them here... Well, it's 4th and 5, so I really doubt they're going for it on their own 30. I would be very surprised. You get the ball here. They have no more 2-minute warning, but they have 3 timeouts. I would love at least 3 on this drive, and then they get the ball at half. Michelle with the 5. The Vikings field really did wake the sleeping giant in Kelsey on Sunday. Now the NFL will suffer. First super chat on a live stream from Michelle. Appreciate you. Yeah, Kelsey is having a day. I mean, right now, Travis Kelsey has 7 catches for 109 yards. Isaiah Pacheco then has 2 for 14, Noah Gray 1 for 13, and Tony 2 for 8. Rashee Rice has 1 for 7. Dude, Kelsey already has 7 catches for 109 yards. Are we looking good? Sure. I mean, they're looking okay. They're making plays on defense for sure. The offense is doing okay. That last touchdown helped. Collab with Tom Grossi? Yeah, maybe one day. I mean, the Chiefs and Packers play this year, don't they? I think. Could talk to him. He's a good dude, man. MJ said, we do not look good. Yeah, we look okay. I think the defense is playing really well. You got to think about this, guys. The Denver Broncos offense is actually pretty decent. They're kind of middle of the road, but Russell Wilson is having a pretty good season. And the Chiefs defense is holding them very well this half. 1 pick, a stop on 4th down, forced another punt. So yeah, they've been looking good. KC Medic, 1.2 thousand in the chat. There's actually 2,000 now. Brian, with the 2 bomb after the 5, said Chiefs versus Niners Super Bowl would look purty. Bang, bang, bang. Dude, the rematch, that would be fire. Chiefs gotta get there first. I guess both teams do, right? All right, that punt is up, and it's going to bounce all the way to the 18-yard line. So it's going to be Chiefs ball.
10-5, touchdown, Kansas City.
At about the 18. They've got a long field to go and 1 minute and 49 seconds and 3 timeouts to do so. This is a great time. Great time to give the ball to Ross. Mahomie yeah, there's a T-Mobile commercial right now. Yup. Yep, 2-minute drill time, baby. I mean, dude, going into the half with more points would be wonderful.
Let's ride. Broncos.
Let's see what happens here. He's in the gun. McKinnon is the back. Kelsey in motion, but goes back to his original side on the left. Mahomes is going to step back. It's a quick pass to Jerick McKinnon, and he gets tripped up and is only able to get about 4. Dude, he had way more to go. I think he got his shoelace flicked and just couldn't stay up right there. Yeah, he would have had quite a bit of yards. Mahomes steps back on 2nd down. Deep throw down the field. Picked off. Who is he throwing to? Flag on the play, though. I mean, Sky was the intended target, but Mahomes knows it's on the Broncos. That's what he said. He has the script. Remember, it's rigged. So Mahomes has all the answers. Defensive pass interference. I guess that's why Sky wasn't even close, or what? Yeah, he grabbed him. He grabbed the front of his jersey, grabbed the back. With that being said, the Chiefs are now up near midfield, and Mahomes throws a quick pass that was almost potentially picked. It was batted out of the way by Mathis, 2nd and 10. Tony went like this after the play, saying that's on me. So I'm not really sure what the mix-up was there. I think Mahomes wanted Kelsey to go out, maybe? I'm not sure. Tony said that's on me, but I don't know what the mix-up was there. It was a pass to the right side for about 7 yards, broken up. 2nd and 10. Mahomes is in the gun by himself. A bunch loaded up on the left side. He's got time, but he's just going to hit McKinnon on a check down, and McKinnon can't hold on to the ball. 3rd and 10. He took the safety valve option of Jerick McKinnon on the left side. I was a little bit ahead of him, but he's trying to get McKinnon to, catch that ball on the run and use that momentum to go, and McKinnon could not hold on to that ball. '72 said, let's raid Perna at half. All right, that sounds good. I'm sure all the Broncos fans will like, how about those Chiefs in there? 3rd and 10, Mahomes in the gun. 3 to his left. He's going through his reads, not finding much. They're going to flag Donovan Smith for holding. There's a flag on the play, and I'm pretty sure it's holding on Donovan Smith. Probably declined.
And when it's grim, be the Grim Reaper and go get it.
You have 18 refs congregating. 2 fouls on the offense. Holding Donovan Smith.
We dominate every time we touch the field, baby.
And then intentional grounding on Mahomes. Out of the pocket, but the ball didn't get to the line of scrimmage. 4th down. That was a piss poor drive, not going to lie. Yeah, Mahomes tried to get it back to the line of scrimmage and missed it by a bunch of yards. He's definitely frustrated. Mahomes tossed his helmet. He tossed it to a coach, so it wasn't that bad, but it's 4th and 26. A minute left, and the Broncos have 2 timeouts. Townsend gets this ball all the way down to the 5 where it's caught. But Mims is going to get down to the outside and get all the way to the 25-yard line. Nice. Nice return by Mims, even though I would prefer it not to be a nice return. You want to raid Perna at half? We could probably do that. Beautiful Tommy play wasted. Yeah, it was caught at the 5, and it was a 20-yard return. Townsend is a beast indeed. Penguins, yes, she is. How much time left? A minute. Actually, 47 seconds. And the Broncos have 2 timeouts. Aaron said, Townsend's knee hurts my behind. He looked good on that, didn't he? All right. 47 seconds. Broncos at their own 24. Wilson in the gun. It's going to be a screen pass right side, and he's got room to run. They're going to get about 14 yards. I mean, they don't even have to burn a timeout there. Probably, they want a touchdown, right? But probably a win for them is even 3. That's a 1-score game by half. All right, Russell Wilson is in the gun. He looks left, broken up by Jalen Watson. Sutton was the target, 2nd and 10. 37 seconds left in the half. Have the Broncos gotten a first down? Yeah, they've gotten several, mainly from the run game. They only have 11 yards passing. Well, maybe 14 more yards now on top of it with that screen. But before that, they only had 11. Wilson is in the gun here on 2nd and 10. 3 out wide to his left. He's going to look right, though, and throws a short pass for about 5 yards. It's 3rd down, and the clock is ticking. So they were going to run to the line, and they call a timeout. But geez Louise, they wasted like 6 or 7 seconds before calling a timeout. So you got 27 seconds in the half, left in the half. The Broncos call their second timeout. They got 1 remaining. You miss Tyreek? Don't we all, man? In some ways. He was awesome. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back from commercial break number 16,000. I don't even know how many it's been. 3rd and 5. This is a big one. Crowd's getting loud. Wilson's in the gun. Chiefs are showing a lot of pressure, and they're actually going to back out of it, but they're going to get to Wilson. Sacked! Let's go, dude. Chris Jones with a big ol' sack. That was bigger than the sack at the Combine 40. Let's go, dude. So that's going to be 4th and whatever. 4th and long. I never switched the ball to the Broncos. That's my bad. Brian, yeah, one eye on chat, the other on the game. Bang. Yes, sir. That's what we got to do. On the commercial breaks, I'm definitely looking at chat. Pay him his money. Yes, sir, Rel. The Broncos called their final timeout? Why? That's odd. Confused by that. But the punt is up. And bounces up at around the 40-yard line. I would assume... Well, the Chiefs have 3 timeouts. I was going to say I assume they kneel it out. But, dude, you've got 3 timeouts. And you've got Mahomes in the offense. So... let's see what they do. Illegal touching of the kick. So what's the penalty? Okay, so the Chiefs it's a 5-yard penalty. So it moves the Chiefs up to the 35. I guess the guy who touched the ball, 37, the rookie, Moss, he ran out of bounds and came back in and was the guy to touch the ball. He stepped out twice, but it bounced right to him. Actually, that's at the 39. It's not even the 35. So you got Mahomes in the gun, 3 to his left. He's looking left, and he checks it down to Jerick McKinnon, who gets hit so hard. Flips over. 10 seconds left, timeout. Chat going crazy. Yeah, every game, chat wants everybody fired, every coordinator fired. I don't know. I see it all. I just ignore it for the most part. If it's constructive and it's not just complaining, I'll respond. Yeah, don't try a fake field goal. That's good. That's a good constructive criticism. 2nd and 4. 11 seconds left. Mahomes is in the gun, 2 out wide to each side. And he's going to scramble from the pocket. He's got a little bit of room to run. Ooh, and he took a shot. He took a huge shot. Timeout, 4 seconds left. He wants a flag. There isn't one. He's talking with the Broncos saying, yo, what's up, dude? Don't do that. I don't know what... I need to see the replay. Yeah, Mahomes is scrambling. And he was scrambling. He got hit. He was on his way to the ground, well scrambled, or well sliding, well into his slide, and got hit in the head. Mahomes said, what the fuck? They're going to try a field goal? The wind conditions are awful, too. The Chiefs only have 1 timeout. They've called 2. 60-yard attempt. Here we go. The kick is up. And it's good. Oh, my God. Woo! Wow. 60-yarder was good. 13-0 at halftime. Whoa. Okay. Halftime. Okay. Jeez. Oh, man. And this wind is crazy. You already know. Let me move these yards. I always move them back to the 25 of each side. Yeah, we're good. 60-yarder. He is perfect on the season, 11 for 11. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Well, that was nice. That was nice. Matt said, go get me some snacks. Brand with the 10. $10 for that 100% Butker. Found his foot this season. That was fire. Bro, that was great. That was great. Holy smokes, man. All right. Let's go raid Brandon Perna real quick, man. He's a real good dude. We're going to go raid him. Everybody go in here. Everybody go in here and spam HBTC or how about those Chiefs or it's a raid. We're trying to be polite, okay? Go be nice. Go be nice. I'm going to give him $13 saying much love, Perna. We'll give him the 13 bomb. Perna's gone, going pee. We rated Perna right at halftime. How about that kick? Crazy, huh? Big old 60-yarder. Let's look at the stats. Let's look at these halftime stats real quick here. Russell Wilson, 7 for 11, 37 yards and an INT. That is not good, just to put it lightly. But they're doing really well on the ground, averaging 5.4 yards per carry. They're basically doing not much at all in the air. But Jaquan McMillian has 2 tackles for loss, a pass defense. Who got the pick? Justin Simmons got the pick. If we go to the Chiefs side, Kelsey, 7 for 109. Pacheco has 9 carries for 47. Mahomes is 15 of 23, 162 yards, a touchdown, and an INT. Willie Gay, leading tackler right now. You've got 2 passes defensed by George Karlaftis, one by Bolton, one by Watson, and Bolton has that INT. If we look at the team stats, both teams are not doing well on third down. Both teams have only converted 2 third downs. Both are 0 for 1 on fourth. Both have 6 drives. Both have thrown an INT. Meanwhile, Russell Wilson has been sacked 3 times already.
Let's ride.
Chiefs are 1-4 in the red zone, which is not the best. Not the best. But the Chiefs get the ball at halftime, so you really would love them to put together another successful drive at half. All right, I'm going to hit a quick Be Right Back video to use the restroom. And this is a Broncos fan waking up after a loss, and we will be right back in about 30 seconds.
No. Broncos country. Let's die. Oh, thank God it was a dream. No, it wasn't. Overcast. Pretty fitting for today. No sun today. We are unworthy. No, I'm going to cook breakfast this morning because some man in Denver needs to cook. I'm sorry I won't be able to make it in today. 4 sacks, 2 interceptions, 3 field goals. Reason? Yeah, I'm going to go see my therapist. I mean, our defense is actually elite, but our offense sucks. I was booing him too. I was booing my TV. Boo! 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 What was that 4th and 1 call, dude? We needed 1 yard. Why are we throwing it into the end zone against Stephon Gilmore? God, I would have left the game too at overtime. Tried to leave my house. My wife said, no, honey, you drank way too many Bud Lights. I mean, the Chiefs lost to the Colts too. I think the Colts are just that good. God dang it, no they're not. They freaking suck. Hackett couldn't hack it. I could call better plays, and I've only ever played Madden. Russell Wilson, man. He's washed. I cannot deny it anymore. He's freaking washed, bro. God! Horrible. No, honey, I don't need anything from the store. Where are you going? Walmart? No. Do not go there. Oh, God, dude, that's the mailman. He's a Chiefs fan. No, thank you. Not home. God's not answering his thrown up prayers, that's for sure. He sucks. Go Chiefs! Let's go Chiefs!
How about go Chiefs?
Bro, I still crack up when he goes, I can't make it to work today. They're like, reason? I need to go see my therapist. Good stuff. Good stuff. James with the 2 said, I always said, Cole, you look great in orange and blue. No, sir. No, sir. Felt dirty wearing that. Jonathan Glenn with the 2. Yeah, I'm here just to raise Justin Ross awareness. Great idea. Flip with the 5. Was that with the wind or against? I think it was with a little bit. Not the mailman. He's a Chiefs fan. Exactly. No, honey, I'm going to cook because some man in Denver. One of my favorite parts was actually when his wife was going to Walmart and he told her not to go there. Oh, blessings. Becky said, was that a successful raid? No. As soon as we raided, he went poop. I mean, we raided, but wasn't that successful? No. That was the issue right here. You bet on an MVS prop. Oh, you must be talking to somebody because I did not. I stayed away from the MVS numbers. Caleb, thanks for the kind words, man. How you feel for the rest of the game? I will feel a whole lot better if the Chiefs score a touchdown on this drive. I'll feel really good about 20-0. Mm-hmm. Denver's trying to lose. Why did Broncos call a timeout on 4th down? Dude, I don't know. I was actually confused. I was like, Denver called their last timeout? I was like, why? Yeah, I was confused too. Oh, Perna's giving some love. Oh yeah, man. Much respect to Perna. We thrive on Perna's misery in these years, but he's a really good dude, man. Yeah, I mean, a lot of... Oh, let me change my AirPods before this half starts. A lot of people are saying wide receivers aren't getting open. I mean, the problem is, to an extent, you can't really tell on the broadcast angle. You can see on some of the replays and stuff, but I mean, obviously, if they were getting more open, Mahomes would be hitting them, I would think. So... Where did I get a Broncos jersey? From NFL Shop. I have a jersey of every AFC West team. Just one jersey. For the skits. For the skits. Chris, I'm going to need you to calm down. Jeez, dude. Chris typing over there like he's 4'11". You need to relax, dog. Mike Gerber with the 2. Perna missed most of the raid. Yeah, he left right when we started the raid. He went to the bathroom. Can I show the setup? Not really. I've done it on my Tuesday night live streams, but not right now. Did you hear Pat say Pacheco runs like he's mad at the ground? I mean, we've been hearing that. We've been saying that. Yep. He ran from the raid? Nah, literally we started and he said, I'll be right back. I got to run to the restroom. Because it was halftime. Yeah, no worries. Appreciate it, Daryl. Break videos are fire. I need to make more. I need to make more of them. What's the deal, bro? Thanks for the kind words, brother. He ran. He said, let's ride to the bathroom.
Let's ride. Broncos country.
Cole, we need some skits. Yeah, I need to make some more. Yeah, I do need to make some more. Can we get a Butker emoji? We might need to. I think we do. Julie, quit being weird. How many more minutes before the start of the second half? Probably a couple. Can we trade for Mike Evans, please? We'll see if the Chiefs make a move or not. We got a little time. You surprised the score is so low? A little bit. Yeah. I mean, if the Chiefs wouldn't have went for a fake field goal, it's 16-0. There's that, for what that's worth. It would have been a touchdown and 3 field goals, but it would have been 16-0. Cole can be the offensive coordinator? Mm-mm. Oh. Now I'm going to stay right here in my basement. What's up, Tanu? Talk about Hardman's tweet? Not really. He said he can't wait to talk about what he needs to talk about, but it's not about his current situation or something like that. It was kind of weird. All right, we about to get back to it. All right, start of the third quarter. The kick is up, and it's a touchback. Chiefs ball at the 25. Hey, we got to put together a drive here. All right. Here we are. Start of the second half. Mahomes is in the gun saying, we're good, we're good. Tony in motion. They're going to hand it off to Pacheco, who's going to fight for about 6. We'll take that. We'll take that. Let's get a touchdown. Yes, sir. 6 yards for Pop. Andy Reid is the coach with the best record in the NFL since 2013. You got to like that. 2nd and 4. Mahomes in the gun. Rice is in motion this time. Mahomes looks, checks it down to Pacheco, and Pacheco's got room. He's going to get about 5 yards. 1st down, moving the chains. More Pacheco. Feed this man. Feed Pacheco, please. 1st and 10. They are at their own 36-yard line. Move the chains. Mahomes is now under center. Pacheco the lone back. Tony in motion. And Pacheco is going to fight up the right side for about 2, maybe 3. Is Kelsey still playing? He just came back in. Just now. All right. That was a 2-yard run, so 2nd and 8, 13 and a half minutes left in the 3rd. Mahomes is in the gun. One out wide to his right. CEH is the lone back. Mahomes is going through his reads, and he's going to check it down to CEH, but CEH is going to get 10 yards up the left sideline. So here we go. Mahomes is just taking what's given. And if it's just check downs, that's what he's doing. There we go. Some people in chat were saying, hey, Mahomes should just take some check downs here and take what's given, play some Alex Smith ball. That's exactly what he's doing right now.
That's right.
Mrs. P with the $5 super sticker.
Right.
Let's go. Appreciate
That's
it.
right.
Yep. Just a couple check downs so far, but they're moving. They're up near midfield. Mahomes is in the gun. Looks, quick pass, caught by Kelsey. All the way to the 40-yard line of the Broncos, crossing midfield. Maybe the 41. Bro, Kelsey is eating. Daniel said that's CEH's longest play in a Chiefs uniform. I don't think so, but it's the longest one maybe all season, that's for sure. Yep, Kelsey is over 100. He was over 100 in the first half, I believe, right? All right, Mahomes in the gun, looks left, lofts it to Sky Moore, makes a move, spinning out of bounds, 1st down. Wow, there you go. Sky getting a little bit of involvement here. So looking at the replay, CEH was the back. Mahomes hits Sky for a quick pass, a left side, and he spins off the tackle for a 1st down. I mean, they're moving. They're on the Broncos' 31-yard line. Keep moving, man. In an offset I formation this time, they're going to hand it off to CEH, who flicks it back to Tony. He's looking to throw. Dangerous throw to Jerick McKinnon up the right sideline. What are we doing? It was a pitch to CEH, I think, who pitches it back to Tony. Tony throws it down the right sideline to Jerick McKinnon in double coverage. Why are we trying to do all this? Why don't you just run the ball? It was a bad pitch by CEH, that's for sure. Oof, that was a rough play, dude. In the gun. RPO to Rashee Rice. 15-10. Almost drops the ball, getting it punched out, but he holds on to it. 1st down, Kansas City. Rashee Rice is right around the 10-yard line. It was an RPO. Rice lined up right side in the slot. Quick slant. Mahomes hits him. RPO, yard after catch Merchant. McMillian almost punched the ball out from behind. So he bobbled the ball a little bit, but was able to hold on to it. And here we are. The Chiefs are moving. We need a touchdown here, brother. We need a touchdown. Mahomes is in the gun. They're actually at the 8. Tony goes in motion. CEH takes the handoff, spins off the initial tackle, and maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and goal. Maybe a loss of 1. I'm behind. I'm as live as I can get. Pretty sure. 10 minutes left in the third. This has been a 5-minute drive. Chiefs have gone almost 75 yards. Can they get in? Quick pass to Isaiah Pacheco, right side. And he's going to get nowhere. Crowd wants a flag for a late, maybe slinging him out of bounds. A bit of an unnecessary roughness, but no flag. 3rd and goal. Yeah, I don't know. Some are wanting a flag. 3rd and goal. With that being said, Kelsey is on the left side. There's 3 to the left. Mahomes looks. He rolls out to the left. He's thinking about scrambling and just throws it away. Dude, MVS almost catches it for a touchdown, though, and Mahomes is just throwing it away. 4th and goal. I would assume the field goal unit comes out. Bro, if they would have brought the field goal unit out, it would have been 19-0 if they didn't go for that fake. Yeah, lots of guys scrambling around back there on this play when Mahomes moved to the left. I mean, they're saying Mahomes could have potentially forced it to Kelsey there, but I think he was trying to be a little safe. The field goal is up and good. Butker with another one. 16-0 Chiefs. I know they were definitely wanting a touchdown there, but it is what it is. Yep, perfect on the season. 2-score game officially. You right. Yeah, King Osiris said Kelsey would have probably gotten picked. I mean, the broadcast says what they see, but if Mahomes is not going to try to force it there, I don't think he saw enough of an opening from Kelsey to make something happen. That's kind of the problem when you stack everybody to the left and then Mahomes rolls out to the left, right? So you've only got half the field and you've got half your players already over there. Over half, really, of your pass catchers. So unfortunate, but is what it is. Seven field goal night. We could have one. I mean, dude, if they would have had Butker kick one, it would have been 19-0. 19-0. That would have been 3, 6, 9, 12 plus 7. Would have been 4 field goals. So they made what? 3? Yeah, he didn't want to risk it. That's why he threw it away. And it's crazy. MVS almost came down with it. I mean, he was out of bounds a yard. Somebody said Mahomes is having a terrible game again. I mean, he's actually playing really well this season, all things considered. 4th highest QB in EPA per play, 4th highest graded quarterback in the league per PFF. You know, the stats don't always tell the whole story. If you look at how effective and efficient Mahomes is, given what he has to work with right now, he is still as precise as a surgeon. But Chiefs fans, we're spoiled. We like to complain. We're literally winning 16-0 and half the chat's negative. So, it is what it is. All right. The touchback is the result of that kickoff. Broncos ball. What's up, Jamie? Yeah, expectations are certainly high, Jordan, but the positive here is even though the Chiefs' offense isn't like top 3 in every category, they're closer to like top 5, top 7. The defense is top 5 in most categories, and that really hasn't happened in the Mahomes era. So the offense can stall a little bit, and it doesn't really matter at times when the defense is playing red hot. With that being said, 9 minutes and 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Russell Wilson and company take the field. Russ is 7 for 11, 37 yards and an INT on the night. He's in the gun. They hand it off. And they're trying to get around to the left side, and they're not going to get far, maybe 3 or 4 yards. Yep, red hot, Nighthawk. Exactly. Second down and 6. Crowd's getting loud. Russell Wilson in the gun. He's got 3 bunched up, I think, on his right. He's going to take a shot down the left sideline. It's going to be broken up by Jalen Watson, but definitely pass interference. He pulled on him. I saw it. Good. It's the right call. Watson yanked on the receiver and was able to bat the ball away, but that's pass interference. Some of the crowd's actually booing. I mean, that's a pretty obvious penalty, man. He pulled his arm. Hey, he pulled his arm like this. You can't do that. Somebody said terrible throw. 1st and 10 at the 44 now after that penalty. Russell Wilson's going to hand it off, and that's going to go for nothing. Derek Nottie with a big boy tackle. Crowd is kind of wild. You already know. 2nd and 9. So that was actually a gain of 1. 8 minutes left in the third. Broncos hoping to get something going. And us as Chiefs fans would prefer them not to. Wilson in the gun sets up a screen to the left. And they are going to get about 6 yards. Tackled by Bolton and Reed. But Bolton looks hurt on the play. Bolton is down on one knee. Is he staying down or did he get up? I don't hear a whistle and I don't see an injury timeout being called, so it looks like Bolton did get up. It's 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Here we are. Crowd's getting loud. I think Nick Bolton's still out there, I believe. Here we are. Wilson in the gun. They're going to hand it off out of the gun. And they're going to get 4, maybe 5 yards. First down. Just crossing midfield. Yeah, Bolton was slow to get up. But I think he's still out there. Is he limping? He's not 100%, I don't think, unless he just tweaked it again. Yeah. He missed 3 games due to an ankle injury and finally came back this week, but he was slow to get up after 2 plays. 2 plays ago, he was a bit slow to get up. With that being said, it's 1st and 10. Russell Wilson and company are up at the Chiefs' 40-yard line. He's in the gun. Clean pocket. Slings it. Middle of the field all the way to the 30-yard line. Quite possibly the biggest pass play of the Broncos all day. Yeah, they're on the Chiefs' 41-yard line. Yeah, run defense needs to tighten up. I agree. Somebody said Nick Bolton avoiding tackling, and he just nailed the pass catcher on the last play. I think he's the one that made the tackle just now. What do you mean? Wilson is in the gun by himself. 3 to his left. He's looking left. Quick pass, batted up, picked off by Justin Reed off the deflection. Huge. The Chiefs defense comes up big again. I'm telling you guys, when the Chiefs defense is playing like this, the Chiefs offense just needs 20, 25 points a game. I mean, you know, I understand we want him to put up 80. But Willie Gay batted that pass up into the air, rainbows it into the arms of Justin Reed, who has a sack for a turnover on downs and now a pick. Let's go, dude. That's big. Now the Chiefs just need to go down, drain some clock, play some Marty ball, and try to get, I mean, a touchdown would be lovely. James with the membership. Let's go. Let's go, guys. A little bit of momentum. What are we doing here? The Chiefs picked the ball off, but I don't know. They're at their own 36. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Poor Perna in pain, I bet. Shoddy Martinheimer. That was not Karloftis. I'm pretty sure it was Willie Gay batted the pass up and Justin Reed came up with the pick. Leslie said 0-16, which is what will be the streak. If the Chiefs win, they will have won 16 in a row. We'll see, though. Raid Perna after game? No, I'll leave him alone. We rated him at halftime and showed him love, but you know, if the Chiefs come away with the W, and it's looking like this for the rest of the game, I'm not going to rate him again. I'm going to leave him alone. Leave him in peace. Please no trick plays. Yeah, don't get cute. Just run the ball. That Kadarius Toney play was... I'm talking about where CEH went to pitch Kadarius Toney the ball. It was a bad pitch. Toney probably should have threw it away. It was a dangerous throw. Yeah, they're showing a replay. They're showing a replay. And Russell Wilson shifted the protection to the right, but Willie Gay blitzed other side. Nobody there and was able to bat that ball up into the air. With that being said, it's Mahomes in the gun, 4 to his left as Pacheco flicks out. And they're going to throw it to Noah Gray for about 1. He had the check down option on the right side, and it was like a gain of 1. Second and 9. I don't know what we're doing with that one either. Yeah, I would figure we'd see a little bit of runs here. Maybe we will here. We'll see. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in the third quarter, second and 9. It's actually 5 minutes left now. There's going to be another pass play. Mahomes looks for the check down, spins out of pressure. He's going to the right, looking, doesn't see what he wants, and he's going to get sacked. How can nobody get open? That was a loss of 2. This Broncos offense is ass, or defense. They're bad this year. 32nd in nearly every statistical category, and Mahomes can't find nobody. Their D-line's better, but their secondary outside of PS2, I mean, they got Justin Simmons, like I get it, but they've been really bad this year. Mahomes can't find anybody. Somebody said, why didn't he throw it away? Maybe there was nobody to even throw it in the area of. I'm not sure. 3rd and 11 in the gun. Mahomes steps back, looking, trying to make something happen. He's going to ask McKinnon to block up the right side, and he's going to get the first down and more. Oh, my God. He ran for 15 yards up the right sideline. Oh, my gosh. That was a big run there. I'm actually confused why we're not running the ball, trying to drain a little bit of clock. But Mahomes was looking, didn't like what he saw, just ran to the right, pointed, asked McKinnon to block, and was able to get enough for the first down. They're right up near midfield. Mahomes in the gun, and they are going to hand it off now for 2 up the middle to CEH maybe, or as Pacheco. 2nd and 8. Oh, that was a good scramble by Mahomes, extending that play. Love Dog said, run it 3 times here. I mean, at this point, you crossed midfield. You'd love at least a field goal here to make it more than a 2-score game. 2nd and 8. Mahomes is in the gun. Kelsey in the slot on the right. Mahomes looks right, looks left, checks it down to Pacheco, left side. He's got room. Gets down to about the 41-yard line, takes a huge hit. He's up, though. 3rd and 1. That was a freaking hit, dude. I think the Broncos defender, whoever hit him, was slow to get up. Third and 1. I'm absolutely terrified. Somebody please tell Jawan Taylor to false start, because I'd rather see a 3rd and 6. Okay, just kidding. Mahomes. Actually, it's a direct snap to Tony, and it's an RPO, and he holds on to the ball and tries to run it himself, and they lose 3 yards, and the crowd's booing. What are we doing? Tony was in the gun, Pacheco to his left, Kelsey to his right. It was an RPO. They should have gave it to Pacheco, and he held on to it and decided to pull it and run. Yep, Tony should have handed it off. Tony should have handed it off, and that's a first, but instead holds onto the ball, loses 3, and they're going to have to punt. What are we doing, guys? Punt is up. And it's going to bounce at the 4-yard line. What a punt by Townsend. That was a perfect punt, dude. So the I'm tripping. I'm going the wrong way. So the Broncos are going to have the ball at their own 4 because of a perfect punt. Perfect punt by Townsend. That was horrible. That was ugly, y'all. Denise with the 11 months said, I don't understand why our receivers aren't getting free, but Kelsey can. I don't know. The broadcast angle's hard. You can't see. You can only see limited stuff. James with the membership. Appreciate you, man. Let's get it. Officially called 3rd and cute. I don't know what that was, dude. He should have just handed it off to Pacheco. Pacheco would have got it. Jonathan with the 2 bombs said, do the Chiefs have money on the other team? I mean, it's 16-0, so I hope not. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't just run the ball. Winter, every time I check the coach's film, there's some plays where people are open. Mahomes is either off their read or they're not the first read. I mean, without seeing the coach's film from this game, because of the broadcast angle, I can't really see the routes. But, I mean, if Mahomes isn't finding people, I would assuming there's, a couple things going on. But then, yeah, they're not getting as open as he would like. Bro, the crowd actually booed. I'm like, bro, it's 3rd and 1. What are we doing? Oh, jeez. Yeah, they were saying on the broadcast that Tony predetermined he was going to keep that ball. But the based on what he saw, but the right read was definitely to give it to Pacheco. He would have got a first down. Brooks with the 3 months. Appreciate you, man. Rax with the 2, starting to become not a big fan of Tony. I mean, if you want to RPO stuff, dude, give it to Mahomes. he's the best at knowing if he should RPO. Like, you shouldn't put that kind of a pressure on the wide receiver. I know he was a former QB, talking about Tony, but like, you keep taking the ball out of Mahomes' hands in crucial situations. The 4th and 2, the fake field goal is what I'm talking about. Like, you took it out of Mahomes' hands, and then you took it out of his hands again on 3rd and 1. With that being said, I formation. Oh, it's a safety! Is it a safety? Or forward progress not going to get him there? Oh, Leo Chanel blew the run play up out of I formation. But yeah, forward progress is going to stop him. But dude, Chanel split through the line and read that perfectly. I mean, dude, that was crazy. Leo Chanel was there. And then Drew Tranquil knocked him, and they tackled him halfway back into the end zone. 2nd and 12. They're backed up to the 2-yard line. Play action bootleg, rollout. Russell Wilson's got time, and he's going to scramble, and he's going to break tackles and get a first down. That's a 15-yard run. God, Russell Wilson could not get tackled. Nick Bolton missed a tackle there. So that's first down after a good scramble by Wilson. They're up to the 15 now. He's in the gun. Clean pocket, but he's actually going to get flushed, and he's going to scramble again for 9 yards. I'm texting Troy, seeing how his pick'em is doing for underdog. Troy's my editor, so we took the higher on 3.5 Russell Wilson scrambles, and we're getting close on that drive. He's already ran twice, and I think he's ran once more. 3 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 1. Oh, into 3. And I need to switch who has the ball. My bad. Yeah, 4th quarter. Thank you. I've been spoiled. Aaron's been running the scoreboard, so I'm like, oh, what do I do? Yo, okay, Rack, starting picking on a big fan of Tony. Michelle with the 5. I genuinely think Nagy's running the plays tonight. I just don't think Reed would be stupid enough to call these plays. I mean, it doesn't look that much different than it is on 3rd and short. I'm not going to lie. But who knows? Thank you for the 5. Forever screaming internally with the 2. Chiefs are the best at avoiding doing simple things.
And when it's grim, be the Grim Reaper.
Bright spot. Chiefs defense is playing out of their minds. Username, I let you do all the worrying for me, dog. Russell Wilson needs to retire. I mean, division games are hard, man. We played Denver twice last year, the year that Mahomes won Super Bowl and league MVP, and the Chiefs won the Super Bowl, and it was 1-score games, both games. So I don't know why. Chat is so crazy. You guys are crazy, dog. You need a beer. You need a beer. Mike Gerber with the 2. Is it just me or is this game flying by? Yeah, I mean, it's already 4th quarter. It's flying by. Gorilla said a little lab experiment is all with some of these plays. Dude, I think Troy has all of his pick'ems on this game, but we need Kareem Jackson to make 3.5 more tackles. Ah, shoot. That might screw us. Paul said the spread is 10.5, so they're covering the spread. Why do we still play CEH? Because Pacheco can't run every play, guys. It's a long season. So you got to manage him. Pacheco probably wants to play. Every play. 2nd and 1. Here we are. Michelle said, I started drinking after the fake punt. Offset I formation, play action pass. Russell Wilson looking to take a shot perhaps, and he's going to scramble, and he's going to try to run it himself, and he's not going to get there. No gain. Dude, Russell Wilson's going to be exhausted. Broncos drives tonight. Turnover on downs, interception, punt, interception.
Keep matriculating the ball down the field, boys.
I guess it's bad. I think, yeah, that's what it is. 3rd and 1. Big play here. Why are the commercials so long? I don't know, dude. There's so many commercials, guys. It's crazy. All right. 3rd and 1. Crowd's loud. Wilson under center. And it's going to be a run, and they're going to get it. They only need 1, and they're going to get about 2.5. They're taking a lot of time, though. Everybody talking about the wide receiver. Nobody talking about the awful play calling. Raining Taco said, not what I expected from Nagy. Dude, I have no idea who's calling the plays when, man. I had no idea who was calling the plays when EB was here. I'm still the same.
Let's ride.
Still the same. I mean, I'm of the opinion that Andy Reid runs the offense, and he's been doing that forever. So, 13 and a half minutes left in the 4th. Wilson under center. It's a play action, roll out, incomplete. Wilson had pressure in his face, takes a shot to Cortland Sutton for about, would have been like 8 yards. Oh boy, Justin Reed is hurt on the play. Ooh. He's slow to get up, too. I didn't see the injury, but he was very slow to get up. Injury timeout.
Kansas City.
Ross with a 2. Don't worry, it's padded practice. I mean, what you don't want here is the Broncos to score. So you really want to hold them again and then take the ball away and just drain the clock. I mean, they take a minute left, another minute or so, 2 minutes on this drive, force a punt. Chiefs take the ball, drain 5 to 7 minutes. Even if you just get a field goal, like, it's good enough. Wind knocked out of him? I hope that's all it was. Yeah, Benjamin said, do you think they're tired from the 4 days in between games? Yeah, but I think the Broncos are 4 days in between games too, right? I think it goes both ways a little bit there. How are you doing tonight? Doing good, man. Yeah, doing pretty good. I kind of take like the norms of division games out. You know, division games are always close. It was 2 one-score games against the Broncos last year, 2 one-score games against the Chargers, a 1-score game against the Raiders once. So division punishes play you hard, and it's still 16-0. But there's people in chat that are absolutely embarrassed. They want to burn their jerseys. I'm just like, dog, you got to relax, man.
We dominate every time we touch the field.
We need to hold them
baby.
scoreless,
We just do what
said
we do.
Valerie. Rest Nick Bolton. Could be. Paul said, come on, Cole, rub your head for us for luck. I don't know if that's good luck. Appreciate the 5-bomb, man. Cora said the hot takes are entertaining mostly. I can't pat my belly and rub my head, dude. Won't work. This is hard to watch. I mean, yeah, there's been some frustrating plays on offense. A lot of great positive takeaways on defense because the Broncos offense coming into this game, guys, they weren't bad. You know, so, I mean, yeah, the Chiefs defense is playing incredible. Rax with it too said, Tony Lamp, please. Maybe here in a bit, brother. You can't even see it right now anyway if I would turn it on. 13 and a half minutes left in the fourth. 2nd and 10. Russell Wilson in the gun. He's going up to his line, kill, calling a couple things, changing something. Back in the gun. And they're going to bring pressure from the corner, batted down again. Batted down 3rd and 10. That's huge. Bro, there's been so many batted down passes. Chris Jones batted down this pass. Got his hand up and knocked it down. 3rd and 10. Russell Wilson's going to take a shot deep down the field. Crazy, amazing pass breakup by Jalen Watson doing snow angels in the field. No pass interference. There was no flag. Jalen Watson looks up, sees the ball, fully extends, and just flicks that ball. Bro, it was actually a great throw by Russell Wilson, and Jalen Watson reads, or he looks for the ball, pushes or punches, or he swipes that ball out of the way, and that's a 4th down, and they're gonna have to punt. Montrell Washington's gonna catch the ball at the 20. Flag on the play, though. We'll see what the call is. He's got some space. 30, 40, 45, all the way to the 47, but there is a flag. Bro, if it's a flag on the Chiefs, that negates a huge run. Let's see what the call is. It was caught back near the 20, and he returned it almost all the way to the 50. Holding by the kicking team. That's great. 10-yard penalty added to the end of the run? Dude, they're in Broncos territory. Bro, I want to see 18 runs in a row now. Like, drain the clock, baby. Michelle with the 2. Wish I had a jersey. Bit of pain for the UK. A jersey? Can you not buy them over there? Janine with the 2 said, "Love your channel. You're my go-to. Let's go." Man, we got like a bunch of donos here from they got the E on it. So from overseas. I don't know if it's British pounds. Euros. I'm not even sure. That's why I don't even say it anymore, because I'm always wrong. I just say thanks for the 2. It was the head rub, I'm telling you. All right, that's fine. We'll take that. Rudy said, "Forget these ads." Are you talking about the commercials? Because I don't know. There's not a lot of ads running on my channel, I don't think. That return to penalty just broke the Broncos? It might be. Yeah, bro, there's a commercial every moment, man. Yeah, Paul with the first ever super chat, I think. Appreciate you. And so is Janine. Let's go. Everyone else is playing QB. Let's let Mahomes play running back. No, please no. All right. Reformed Troll with the 2 said, what did he say? Something time. What is that? Milk time? Are you drinking milk right now? Yo, Ross. With the membership, let's go. Troll, thanks again for the 2. Oh, I'm an idiot. Milk the clock. Thank you. Somebody in chat. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm an idiot, man. Everybody spammed dillweed in chat. Yeah, he's saying to milk the clock. Duh. I was not putting those emojis together. At first I was like, are you wanting to drink milk? Because you're not drinking beer? I was trying to figure it out. Oh my God. Yes, milk the clock. Yeah. He needs some milk. Yeah, I've noticed that on the Prime stream quite a bit, Sean. The audio like desyncs. Yep. Brand with the 2 said, "Get this man 3 more points. That's what we need." 3 more, even just 3 on this drive would be fine. All right. Wait. What just happened? Mahomes is going to hand the ball off to Pacheco. Bro, so they mislabeled the call. It was holding on the receiving team, so they're all the way back at the 10. They literally mislabeled the penalty and then came back from commercial break to show the first play with the Chiefs at their own 10. So it was a short run by Pacheco. I didn't really call the play well because I was confused why the Chiefs were backed up to their own end zone. They're now at their own 15. It's 2nd and 7. Mahomes in the gun. 2 out wide to his right. It's going to be a screen pass to Pacheco, left side. He's going to get the first down and more. Stay in bounds. There we go. 25-ish yard line, but that was a first down and more. We'll take that. Posted with the 2, Chiefs Kingdom. Let's ride. Brian with the 2. Best Chiefs jersey is number 50. Willie Gay Jr., man. He's a dog. He is a dog, Brian. Thanks for all the donos tonight, man. Got a 49ers fan in here hanging out. Yeah, bro, I was so confused because before break, they said it was holding on the kicking team and the Chiefs were going to be past midfield. They come back from commercial break, and the Chiefs are at the 10. Pitch to the right. Play is blown up. Pacheco tries to spin out and fight for yards, and he loses 1 or 2. Paul said, this is the refs helping out the Chiefs again, man. It must be easy when that happens. Yep, number 58, greatest of all time, man. He's my favorite Chiefs player ever. 2nd and 11, so it was a loss of 1. Mahomes is in the gun. Noah Gray in the slot. Rashee Rice is on the left as well. MVS is out there. Mahomes is going to go deep down the right side. Justin Watson off of his fingertips. Dude, that's a catch from Justin Watson. Most of the times he won his... Oh, Justin Watson's hurt. Oh, he's hurt, dude. What happened? Justin Watson fakes like he's running out and goes all the way up. He's hurt, dude. He hit the ground and instantly started grabbing his arm. Oh, no. He instantly grabbed his arm, and Justin Watson is hurt. The leading receiver on the Chiefs is down. MVS is there with him, but he is in pain on the sideline. God, they're cutting to another commercial. Yeah, he instantly started grabbing like here, somewhere here. As soon as he rolled over, he landed kind of awkwardly, and he's grabbing this area. He was in a lot of pain instantly. If Justin Watson is actually hurt, I might advise Veach and company to go find a receiver. They're not, it's just like, I don't know what they're thinking and where they're looking before the trade deadline, but I'm like, dude, you need something. And Justin Watson, while he didn't have a ton of receptions, was a guy that he's been a playmaker. He won that route, by the way. And if he didn't drop that, he might have took it to the house. That was perfectly on point ball from Mahomes. Michelle, with the 5, said, we can mostly only get Jets, Patriots, and Raiders gear here. Ordering online means no helmets, no footballs, no sign stuff, and no Pacheco gear. Jeez. Jets, Patriots, and Raiders. Why would people overseas want Raiders gear? Jonathan said, sheesh, sounds like a wrist forearm. Yeah, as soon as he landed awkwardly, a lot of pressure there, and just grabbed it immediately. Maybe a wrist fracture, I just don't know. I was trying to see if there was... Mitch Schwartz said Pat has his highest average yard per carry and yard per game this year. He runs plenty, good for a few first downs a game. Not sure why everyone acting like he never runs. Who isn't? He runs quite a bit. Wait, it was his leg? I thought it was his hand. Yeah, I think it's his hand. 3rd and 11 after that incompletion. They're back. Justin Watson's on the bench. It's going to be a screen pass to McKinnon, right side. Patient, makes a nice cut. More blocking. Cuts inside to the 50. Flag on the play, but he's up at the 30. The 20, he's going to get tackled from behind down at the 10-yard line. Bro, McKinnon just went 80 yards. They're going to call something on the Chiefs because, remember, the Chiefs are in the ref's pocket, so they don't get the calls their way. So this is going to probably be on the Chiefs. Bro, 3rd and 11 screen pass goes for 80, and I think it's a penalty on MVS. They're saying on the broadcast MVS is going to get called for a push in the back. All the refs are congregating. Let's see what happens. Personal foul, blindside block. Half the distance to the goal. And they had Jerick McKinnon step out. They had Jerick McKinnon step out at the 35. The refs don't know what they're saying. What the? I don't know what's going on. It was a blindside block on MVS. They're saying he stepped out. I think he stepped there. I see that. Clearly he's out of bounds. I see that. It's 3rd and 26 now. Where are they at? The crowd's booing. Mahomes is trying to quiet the crowd so they can call this play. 3rd and 17. Bro, that was an electric play, but they're all the way backed up now to the 17-yard line. 3rd and 17 at the 17. Mahomes in the gun. Quick pass to Rashee Rice. He fields a low. Bro, he goes for 15 yards. He's 2 yards shy. 4th and 1, maybe 4th and 2, depending on the spot. Bro, Rashee Rice caught that pass and took off like a cannon. Fourth and 3, they're a little short. Bro, that was electric from Rice. Fourth and 3, Chiefs are going to punt. I really doubt up 16 like this with 9.5 minutes left in the fourth. You try to fake it this deep in your own territory. So the punt is up. It's going to be fielded at the 25. And he's going to get all the way up to about the 39. So pretty favorable field position. No, I'm right there. I need to switch this. Yeah, it was a screenplay. It went 13 yards. It was almost a first down. I mean, there was a play there, you know, where Mahomes hit Justin Watson. That was right off his hands. Deep play down the right side. He won his route. Hopefully Justin Watson's okay. With that being said, Russell Wilson is out there in the gun. Broncos are at their own 40. Play action. He was going to try to lob one up, and it's caught at the 40-yard line, 20 yards. Sutton with the catch. Goes out of bounds at the left sideline on some sort of a crosser. It was like a 22-yard play. I mean, Russell Wilson had a lot of time. Now, he didn't run across, so he was on the left side, but he gets pushed off his route and just turns back to the sideline, catches that pass, goes out of bounds. Broncos, their biggest play of the game maybe on that. Russell Wilson's going to hand it off, and Williams is going to get like 6 yards. Yeah, Jonathan Glenn said if it's any type of fracture, he's sitting for 6+ weeks. Highly said, come on, man, the refs need eye surgery. Michelle with the 5 NFL sales rights. I believe the closest I'd have to travel to is all the way to Germany to personally get Chiefs gear. That's insane. Daniel with the 5. How can a flag be thrown after a play should have ended and still be enforced? I don't know. Maybe it didn't happen after, technically. Man in motion, Russell Wilson, play action, rolls out, and he's going to get the first down and more. Justin Reed nails him out of bounds. So Justin Reed is okay. He came back out. Dude, Chris Jones does not chase. Chris Jones penetrated the pocket, but he just gave up. Once he got beat, he just stopped running. Yeah, Wilson took a big hit there. It's not a late hit, dude. Shut the hell up. The broadcast, dude, they do not know what they're talking about. It's not a late hit. He was still in bounds. I formation, they hand it off, no gain. Chris Jones does make the tackle there. Yeah, Jones is probably tired, guys. I mean, he got beat, and then he kind of pointed to Karlaftis to tell him to chase him. He's like, you do it. You do it. Oh, man. 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter. 2nd and 10. The Broncos are knocking on the door. Getting close here. Wilson's in the gun. Goes through his reads. Ends up checking it down. Right side for about 5 yards. 3rd and 5, roughly. Third and 5, ladies and gentlemen. And time's ticking. 6.5 minutes left in this game. Yep, just keep the clock ticking. Yeah, I mean, on the next play, Chris Jones made the tackle. Or he stopped the run for no gain. So it was a great play by him there. Wilson on 3rd and 5. He's in the gun. This is 2-down territory for them regardless. Chiefs bring the house. Wilson gets nailed as he throws. Broken up by Trent McDuffie, incomplete, 4th and 5. No, there's a flag. Son of a... Personal foul, roughing the passer. Half the distance to the goal. Mike Edwards hits him, and he drives him to the ground with his weight, I guess. I think they're calling, yeah, he drove with his weight a little bit. Andy Reid just went like this. Whatever. Chiefs have been penalized 7 times for 84 yards today, yet have the refs in their pockets. 1st and 10 now at the 9. After that call, that would have been 4th and 5. Wilson in the gun. 2 out wide to his left. He's looking left, taking a shot to the end zone. It's going to be incomplete, I believe. Sutton's saying he caught it. So Sutton jumps up in the air, one-handed. I don't know. You could maybe challenge that. That might be a TD. That's an incredible catch by Sutton, dude. Holy smokes. Leaping into the air, one arm grab. The challenge flag's out. That might actually get reversed. I don't know, dude. They keep showing the replay. Extends up, catches it. His knee touches, but then he does put a second hand on as he's sliding out of bounds, but it didn't really look like... I don't know, dude. I'm not going to lie. Watching that play with no bias, I'm not going to be surprised if they reverse that because it looks like a touchdown. I would prefer it not to be, but that was an incredible play. That was an incredible play by Sutton. Or not, yeah, Sutton. The fact that they called roughing the passer there was pretty rough. Yeah, that's pretty tough. Yeah, that sucks. That would have been 4th and 5. Russell Wilson took a hit. And it would have been 4th and 5, but they flagged Mike Edwards there for roughing the passer. Jack Bradshaw said, mediocre Chiefs. Dog, your first and last name is about as mediocre as it gets, so please shut up. The refs are proving they aren't in our pocket. Roughing the passer. That's what they flagged him for. All these calls are weak. Let me see. Daniel with the 5. How can a flag be? Yeah, I already answered that. I think we're good. That's a touchdown. I think they reversed it. Touchdown. Yep. That was a freaking crazy catch, dude. Yep. I mean, that's what it looked like to me. That is an insane catch. Woo! Wow. I don't like that it was the Broncos that scored it, but dude, credit where credit is due. That was a catch, man. That was a oh, they're going to try to go for 2 to make this a 1-score game. Wilson is in the gun. 3 out wide to his left. Let's see what happens here. They're going to hand it off. Touch or 2-point conversion. Yep. It's a 1-score game. It's crazy, man. That fake field goal they went for that they probably should have kicked, it would be 8-19 right now. So that's a touchdown for the Broncos. 2-point conversion is good. I'm going to fix that. Bro, that catch was insane. They mainly put the receivers out wide to free up the middle of the field a little bit there so they could run that ball in. Should be 33-8. I don't know about that. But it should be a little bit higher. 6 minutes left in the 4th. Somebody asked for the time. Touchback. Chiefs ball at the 25. What would be nice is if the Chiefs drive down the field and score a touchdown. I mean, even a field goal makes it 11. What does that make it? 8? They're up 8 now. Be 9, 10, 11. Even a field goal. Mahomes is in the gun. Rashee Rice in motion. I would assume they have no Justin Watson, right? So we've got a couple different people he's going to be looking at here. Kelsey is going to take the catch, middle of the field for about 3 yards. And that hurt his ankle. That last tackle hurt his ankle. He's limping, and he's going to go off the field. think they actually tackled his ankle on that play, and it just aggravated it. Yeah, they're going to wrap the ankle. He tried to push off it, and Kelsey didn't like that. So you got no Kelsey in there right now. Justin Watson's hurt. So you got Gray, Rice, Tony, MVS. Mahomes in the gun. Broncos bring a little pressure. Mahomes scrambles to the right. He's going to fake a throw. On 2nd and 7, he's going to shoulder Cooper, one of the DBs, and he's a couple yards short. Mahomes scrambled and shoulder checked the DB, and then he patted him on the shoulder like, hey, good stuff, man. All right, Kelsey's back out now. 3rd and 2. Justin Watson is out with an elbow injury. Just got notified from the Chiefs app. 3rd and 2. 4 minutes and 50 seconds left in the 4th. Mahomes looks, throws it, caught by Rice. He's at the 50, 40, down at the 37-yard line. Rice just showed up huge. 3rd and 2, crossed midfield. Give the ball to Rice more. He is so fast with the ball in his hands. That was huge. Man. Mahomes used his eyes, looking at Kelsey, trying to draw people over to him, and connected with Rice, middle of the field. That was a big play there. That was 28 yards to Rashee Rice. 4 minutes left in the 4th. Mahomes in the gun. Tony in motion. They're going to hand it off to Pacheco for about 5, and Pacheco's helmet comes off. They're at the 35. But Pacheco's helmet's off. I'm just kidding. I'm just trolling around. 2nd and 6. It was a gain of 4. Clock's ticking. 3.5 minutes. Yeah, he can't figure out his helmet issue. What's the Chiefs app called? Just Chiefs. Just go to the App Store and search Chiefs. Mahomes in the gun, looking around, flicks it, left side, caught by Sky, stay in bounds, dude. 24-yard line, Sky Moore getting involved. That's a 1st down. Bro, I mean, at this point, all the Chiefs need to do to win this game is just drain the clock. Get the dub. Mahomes on 10-plus air yards tonight, 4 for 7, 87 yards. Dude, if Justin Watson would have caught that bomb up the right sideline, that's a touchdown. It bounced right off of his hands. The Broncos call their first timeout with 3 minutes and 4 seconds left. Yep, so 3 minutes left. They have the 2-minute warning, a couple timeouts. In a perfect world, the Chiefs get a touchdown here. Or they get 2 more first downs, and they're able to, I think they might be able to knee out the clock. Just clean ball here. Don't have a turnover. That's not what you want right now. 1st and 10, Mahomes in the gun. They're going to hand it off to Pacheco, who bounces outside, and he's going to lose 2 yards. I don't know why they keep bouncing outside like that, man. 2-yard loss. Yeah, they hand it off to Pacheco out of the gun, and Pacheco just bounces outside. He probably shouldn't have, dude. Probably shouldn't have done that. I don't know what the design play was, but looked like he bounced out away from his blockers, trying to make something happen. He's fast. Yeah, he tries to bounce outside, but probably just should have stayed in the line there. Yeah, it's not like there was anything crazy opened up for him, Sweaty Dog, for sure. So I can see why he was trying to make a play. 2nd and 11. The Broncos did call another timeout there with 2 minutes and 59 seconds. It's a jet sweep to Tony, and he's going to get nothing. Maybe 2 yards. 3rd and long here. On 3rd down, oh, it's 3rd and 10. Third and 10, clean ball. Set it up for a field goal, and let's end it. 7 plays, 52 yards, 3 minutes and 45 seconds is what this drive has taken so far. Meanwhile, 3rd and 10, Mahomes is saying cover 0, sending Tony in motion. Cover 0, and Mahomes is going to take a sack that's probably going to put him out of field goal range. You can't do that, man. Can't do that. 2-minute warning. 4th and way long. I don't even know if Butker can kick a field goal. I don't know what. He knows it's cover 0. He knows everybody's coming. But, yep, that's tough. They're on, let's see, the Broncos 34. I mean, it's in field goal range. But, dude, you lose what? What are we doing here? He was sacked for 11 yards lost on that play. Wow. That's tough. I mean, Mahomes doesn't normally do that. You know, that's a pretty costly mistake or an error. Wish I knew, man. Wish I knew. Yeah, you're down to 2 minutes, up by 8 in field goal range. You can't take an 11-yard loss on a sack, dude. This is into the wind this time. God bless. God bless America. Ozzy said struggling against the Donkeys, yuck. I mean, both games last year were one-score games, man. Division opponent. It's never easy. Literally, the coaches, all the players were like, look, we don't care about the streak. We're expecting a hard-fought brawl down to the end. That's what they said. Thank you, Cole. Say it again. I don't even remember what I said. I don't remember what I said. Oh, about the one-score games last year? Yeah. Just, it's a division game. You kind of have to look at it a little bit differently. But yeah, I mean, the Chiefs should be scoring more than one touchdown, dude. They've scored 1 touchdown, and it was in the second quarter. So let's see what's going on here and what they decide to do, because I think this is into the wind. I'm trying to look at the flags. No. How many? 52-yard field goal attempt. Here we go. Right hash. The kick is up. Right down the middle. Butker has balls of steel. It's an 11-point game. Wow. Well, that's probably going to be the game. But holy smokes, that was stressful. So we're going to give Chiefs a field goal. That's 19-8 with 2 minutes left in this game. Shoo! That's some big boy. That's a big boy field goal right there. So you got 1 minute and 55 seconds left in this game. Chiefs are now up by 11. The Broncos have 1 timeout. So they could put together a fantastic drive, talking about the Broncos here. They're going to have to make a 2-point conversion, get an onside kick, and then make a field goal all in 2 minutes. He's got ice in his veins, ice in his legs. Slow mode is 30 seconds? Oh, that's a little too slow. All right, touchback. Broncos ball at the 25. Yeah, it was cover 0. And Mahomes didn't even see the guy coming. One guy was coming unblocked. I don't know what he was looking for somebody on the left. So Jawan Taylor's blocking air. Yeah, Jawan Taylor was blocking air on that play. Here we go, 25-yard line. Russell Wilson in the gun. Steps back, looks deep down the middle of the field. Broken up, huge play by Mike Edwards. It was actually going to be reeled in right at midfield, and Edwards was able to get his arm in there and knife it away. Let's go. Butker got me 17 points in fantasy. I like to hear that. Andy with the 2 said, maybe Andy should let Nagy call the plays. If that's, yeah, I mean, I don't know if it could be worse. At times here for sure. Wilson steps back in the gun again, checks it down, and they are only he's gonna fumble. Chiefs pick it up, it's game over. The Broncos are an absolute disaster, dude. Nothing can go right for this team, and I am not gonna complain about it because the Chiefs are gonna walk away with the win. The reason why I'm saying that is the Broncos turned the ball over on the last drive of last game with a chance to make it a game against the Jets. They turn it over here, and that's game. Crazy play, man. Trent McDuffie nailed him, and Pirine, the former Bengal, bounced back awkwardly, and his own knee punched the ball out. And Willie Gay comes down with the football. Game over. Chiefs win 16 games in a row against the Broncos. I was 5 years old the last time the Broncos beat Kansas City. Okay, just kidding. Hasn't been that long, but KC with the 5. The 2023 season goal is obviously to keep their games as exciting as possible. I think so, KC. It was the knee fumble. Five wins in a row. Let's keep it moving. The Chiefs are going to have to kneel it out 2 more times. And that's going to be 5-1 for the Chiefs. The Broncos are going to fall to 1-5. I thought Sean Payton would be doing more for the Broncos, man. Not going to lie.
Yeah, when it's grim, be the Grim Reaper and go get it.
One more knee, and it's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. A win is a win, and I like it. Yeah, we'll take it, man. Last knee of the game, game over. Chiefs win. That's going to do it. What is that NKH yellow football patch on Chiefs jersey? It's Norma Hunt. It's in honor of Norma Hunt. Yep. I always have the vision of Allen busting through the Denver D in the snow of that. Oh, what a game. Williams tank, they might want to, dude. They might want to. The Broncos are... Mahomes and Russell Wilson greet at the midfield, and Mahomes tells him to keep going. What a nice guy. Defense is crazy. That's the biggest takeaway from this game. I think the other takeaway is, what in the heck is going on some of these short yardage situations, right? You have 4th and 2. You take it out of Mahomes' hands on a fake field goal. Then you have 3rd and 1, and it's a direct snap to Kadarius Toney with Pacheco and Kelsey maybe both back there, and Mahomes is over there. 3rd and 1, no Mahomes. 4th and 2, no Mahomes. You know, and then thank God for Harrison Butker, dude, because Mahomes took a 11-yard sack at the end of that game, at the end of that last drive, and it was a 52-yard field goal. Chiefs defense and Butker, elite. Chiefs offense, meh. Yeah, that's a pretty good assessment, man. Yeah, 74 blocked no one on that sack. He let the inside guy go, and he turned to the guy on the outside. I'm assuming he should have taken is not a word. He should have took the inside guy, I guess. I don't know. Jeez Louise. All right.
You gotta fight for your right.
Let's look at this real quick, man. Let me go. I'm going to share my screen, but it's probably going to look funny. Give me a second. I have to switch something. Yeah. I got to switch it to this. Okay. Well, there we go. Chiefs get it done in unorthodox fashion. But the defense played their mind out of their minds, and Butker made 4 field goals. Probably could have made 5 if they didn't want to go for it on 4th and 2. I mean, the Broncos they were abysmal today on offense. I mean, aside from that last drive and that crazy catch, it's been nothing for the Broncos there. I mean, both teams are only converted 4 third downs. The Chiefs were 4 for 13. The Broncos were 4 for 10, both 0 for 1 on 4th down. Let's see, but the Chiefs had almost 300 yards passing compared to the Broncos 82. Mahomes was 30 for 41, did throw a pick. Russell Wilson threw 2, was sacked 4 times. The Chiefs had 96 rushing yards, but here's a big one. 1 and 5 in the red zone. 1 and 5 in the red zone. That's rough right there. This is big. 3 turnovers forced by the defense. Time of possession, 24 minutes for the Broncos, 35 for the Chiefs. You're going to take that all day. And the Chiefs don't have to do too much on offense right now with the defense playing the way they are. 30 for 40. 306 yards, touchdown, and an INT. Pacheco, 16 carries for 62 yards. Mahomes had 6 for 31. CEH, 2 for 7. Yep. Tony had 2 for 5. -5, rather. Kelsey, meanwhile, 9 for 124. His ankle was shaken up a little bit at the end there, but he came back out there. You had Kelsey, then Rashee Rice, 4 for 72. We definitely took the higher on Rashee Rice's receiving yards today through underdog. Got that one right. Pacheco, 6 for 36. Sky, 2 for 22. I'm a little worried about Justin Watson. We'll have to see. But, dude, hats off to the defense, man. The defense played just completely out of their minds. You have... Let's see if what we can do here. Yeah, you have Willie Gay. I know there's a couple donos coming in. I will glance at those in just a second here. I just wanted to wrap up my thoughts on this. All right, the defense, man, that's who's getting the game ball. Harrison Butker, and you can pick 2, 3 on the defense if you want. But, I mean, Willie Gay had a huge pass defense that Justin Reed intercepted. Justin Reed sacked Russell Wilson on 4th down. Karlaftis had a half sack. Chris Jones had one. Drew Tranquil had one. Malik Herring had a half sack. So then Justin Reed and Nick Bolton both had INTs. I mean, hats off to the defense. Played out of their minds. The brightest spot of this game. All right, let me catch up. Timmy with the 5. Feel like Mahomes' attitude of he can do anything, fundamentals be damned. That's not being put in check by something. What am I reading? That's not being put in check by Eric Bieniemy? Guys, we got to get over the Eric Bieniemy stuff, man. He's gone. There's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do, man. He's gone. You know, I wish him the best in Washington, but he's gone. I mean, I appreciate the 5, but, there's nothing we could do. He's gone. You know? I understand the offense is struggling, but I don't know if Eric Bieniemy's there on the sideline yelling at people if that means they're just going to suddenly play better. I have no idea. I mean, I understand people miss EB. I wish he stayed. He just wants a chance at a head coaching position, and he took the OC job in Washington because the head coach there is defensive-minded. He wants to be able to be a head coach one day, and that's the next step he took. But I didn't want him to leave. Andy with the 2. I started Kelsey, Pacheco, Butker, KC defensive. Dude, fantasy football, bro, I think you started all the right people. Michelle with the 5. The last time the Broncos won, I had only known of the Chiefs' existence for about a year. Still have respect for KC for that. Dude, let's go. Cognizant with the 5. Not concerned. Chiefs will figure out the offense in the red zone. The Broncos will figure out vacation plans for during the playoffs. Jeremy said we better trade for a vet wide receiver. Any good defense is going to eat us up. Yeah, I mean, I don't know who's available or what the Chiefs are going to do as far as trading for a wide receiver. We'll definitely have to see. But yeah, if Watson's hurt for any serious time, you know, Kelsey is still banged up. They are coming off of a mini bye, you know, for their next game, but it's not like the games get easier. The back half of the season is a bit brutal. You got the Eagles, you got the Bills, you got the Bengals. I mean, you have the Chargers next week, the Broncos again. Devontae Adams, we could never afford his contract. Guys, I do not know who's calling the plays win, man. You guys sit here and say Matt Nagy's not a good play caller. How do you know who's calling the plays win? Are you telepathic? Because it all falls and dies by Andy Reid. He runs the offense, guys. JDB Jake with the 2. Last time 9 and 18 happened was 96 years ago today? Really? What do you want me to say, MJ? The offense has to get better. There's really no, like, what do you want me to say? Because he said, how long are we going to hear the offense will get better? Come on, wake up. Wake up for what, dude? God, you guys are pissy. Chargers are going to be a problem. They're a good team. Not all you guys, just some of you guys, man. Chiefs just won 5 in a row. First in the AFC West, first in the AFC. They're struggling in some areas, but good God, man, you guys got to relax. Cognizant with the 5. Did you see Steve Smith kill Jerry Jeudy before the game? Yeah. He said, don't trade for Jerry Jeudy. He's not capable of handling constructive criticism, and he's a third-tier wide receiver. Woo! Y2J said we won. What's the problem? I mean, the offense is struggling a little bit, man, and people are losing their minds over it. Trent McDuffie is a top 10 cornerback. That's facts. Ray said cheaters. Shut up, you miserable rodent. Get out of here. Cole, I'm here. You can chill now. Thank you, Meek. How? Yeah, Daniel, they're a little off. They're still they're top 7 in most offensive categories in the NFL. We'll see how it shakes out after this week. Might drop a little bit, but they're still an above average offense, man. We're just used to the Chiefs dropping 35 every game and never having to punt. And it's just not like that this year. The defense has taken some steps up and the offense has taken a couple steps back. Any news on Watson's injury? Not yet. Not yet. Mike with the 2. Does not matter now, only matters when we peak. Yes, please start to peak soon in the back half of the season towards the playoffs. Drew with the 10. Do you think it was play calling strategy, throwing out some wacky plays against the easier win? Last drive, going back to basics, looked real solid. I feel like they always try to get cute against the Broncos, dude. I just saw a play from 5 years ago. They pitch a ball to Tyreek Hill, and he throws what was his hope of a touchdown pass to Tony Gonzalez, and it was picked off. You know, they always be trying some weird stuff. Yeah, Timmy, for sure, man. He said it'll likely work out, but it's frustrating. There's definite issues there. I mean, the one pick, I will say, Mahomes' one interception, I think he was definitely trying to throw that ball away, and it got tipped. So that one pick there, you know, he was trying to throw it away. Second half, he started taking the checkdowns more, and they were moving. They definitely struggled in the red zone, man. 1-5 in the red zone. Yeah, Watson has an elbow injury. He was downgraded to out. The last drive, going back to basics, looked real solid. Penalties hurt on some big plays. Yeah, penalties. There was a couple unfortunate penalties. I mean, I don't know that the Broncos even score a touchdown, guys, if it's not for that Mike Edwards pass interference. And maybe he shouldn't have put his body weight like he did into the QB. It's just, they're protecting the QB and they're going to get calls like that. Russell Wilson is flagged for pass interference more than Patrick Mahomes. I just did some research on how often Mahomes is flagged for roughing the passer, or draws a flag for roughing the passer on opposing defenses compared to other QBs. There's a bunch that get flagged more than him for it, or get a flag drawn, and Russell Wilson is one of them. I just noticed he got another one tonight. You could give Rice the game ball if you wanted. You could give Kelsey the game ball. 9 receptions for 124 yards. I'm definitely going to give one to Harrison Butker. And then the defense, pick your poison. Justin Reed had a sack on 4th down to turn over the downs, and he had an INT. Probably give that to Justin Reed. Nick Bolton had a clutch interception as well. Gary said, last I heard, Kelsey was hurt. He was definitely shaken up at the end of that. His ankle was hurting a little bit. You think Rashee Rice is our wide receiver 1? Dude, I don't know who's what in this offense right now. With Justin Watson hurt, I think Rashee Rice is going to see an uptick in snaps. We'll see. I don't know to what extent, but dude, he was shook up on that play. Kelsey, Pacheco, or Rice. Pacheco had 16 carries for 62 yards. We definitely went with the higher on his rushing yards for 70-something. He didn't get it. Yeah, Rashee Rice had 4 for 72. Rashee Rice looks good, dude. Dislocated elbow. Ow. He was in instant pain right from the jump when he landed on the ground. I saw that. We want Justin Ross. Yeah, I don't even know if I saw him out there. Did you guys? I don't know that I saw Ross out there. Maybe. Let me know if you did. He didn't have a target, I don't think. Did MVS have a catch? He caught a flag for an illegal block in the back. Did he have a catch? No, he was targeted once. I'm trying to remember when he was targeted, though. Ross only came in on running plays. Certainly interesting. Yep, Rice yards after the catch looks great. Dude, the screen pass, the catch he had in the middle of the field, he's able to turn a minimal gain into almost an additional 10 very quickly. So definitely positives. Stock up for Rashee Rice. Still though, where's Sky? 2 for 22. Noah Gray had 2 for 14. Tony 3 for 9. MVS 0. Watson 0. Turn down for what? What's up, Matt? How many people will cry about the Chiefs getting bailed out this week? Hopefully nobody. There was literally no calls. The Broncos were the ones getting a little bit. I understand why they threw that roughing the passer flag, so that's fine. It's roughing the passer penalties are rough sometimes, no pun intended on the term rough, but just sometimes the defense are just trying to play. They're just trying to play some football. They're not trying to hurt nobody, but he could have tried to get his body weight off him, I guess. I don't know. It will be the Chiefs' offense is declining this week. They'll probably talk about it. Mahomes still was 30 for 40, 300 yards. The big thing for me is the offense was able to move. So 300 yards. Dude, they had 296 yards. Let me see. Well, yeah, 293 yards passing total when you take away all the negative stuff. And then they had almost 400 total yards of offense. I think they were able to move the ball fine. I'm not even concerned about that per se, but they struggled in the red zone. They were 1 for 5. So they've got to clean it up in the red zone, man. They've got to clean it up in the red zone. That's the big one. Even if they score just 2 touchdowns in the red zone, it's 30-8. It's a bloodbath. It's not 70-20, but I just think you've got to definitely work on the red zone stuff. How many forced fumbles does Trent McDuffie have this year? I think that's his third, dude. If you credit him with a forced fumble there, I mean, he just made like a good hit. Pirine stumbled back awkwardly, and his knee need the ball out. Yeah, Trent is a stud, man. So glad we got him. Yep, win is a win. It's a W on the stat sheet. Yes, sir. Red zone shenanigans is ridiculous. Can't have that happening every game. Yeah, that was the roughest part to me by far, guys. Like, I try to be, realistic, and I feel like they were able to move the ball, but dude, they just completely stalled in the red zone. 1 for 5. Rough. Why'd they end it early? They could have scored again? Oh, the game was over. The game was over. There's no need to try to put more points up. Did they cover the spread, guys, by the way? Did the Chiefs cover the spread? They don't do it a lot. Cole, look at all the Chiefs wearing color rush in the red, and they struggle. Yo, everything, weather with a 5. Man, that was a lot uglier than I expected. We should have won that by over 30. I think that's the positive takeaway for me is, like, out of everything today, if the Chiefs cleaned it up in the red zone, it's not even close. Now, they need to clean it up. But, dude, bright spot was the defense, man. I mean, what was the Broncos' scores this season? The Broncos scored this season, the offense, they scored 17 points, 33, 20, 31, 21, and then 8. I mean, the Chiefs defense shut them out, man. Shut them out. 10.5? Did they get it? I mean, they won by 11, so they did it. Let's go. Covered by 0.5 for once. Oh, it didn't cover the 11? Any updates on injuries? Not yet. I know Justin Watson was ruled out. If you go 3 of 5 in the red zone, different game. That's what I'm saying. They had 400 yards of offense, man. I mean, they were moving. They struggled. They were only like 4 for 12 on third down, which was rough. So that's something they needed to work on in the red zone.
Go get it.
And then, yeah, it's not even close. It really didn't feel close the whole game just because the Chiefs defense just completely shut down Russell Wilson. Mm-hmm. Patrick said, wouldn't calls need to be in the favor of the Chiefs for the refs to be in their pocket? People with extremely low IQ don't know what they're saying, dude. They'll find a way. They'll find a way. Bezoza said Cole bet Pern on the next game, and if the Chiefs win, he has to eat a ghost pepper. No. Because even if there's only a 1% chance that the Chiefs are going to lose that game, I cannot eat a ghost pepper. I would die. I would die. Too many runs and fluff plays? I actually don't mind the runs. Just trying to get cute, man, was... Bro, the Kadarius Toney where CEH pitched the ball to Toney and he tried to throw it to Jerick McKinnon in a double coverage. It was almost picked. I'm like, okay. And then they give it to Toney again on an RPO on 3rd and 1. Should have just handed it off. Is what it is. What was your prediction for the game score? I said 30-17. I don't think I was that close. I mean, I said the Chiefs would win roughly by 13, so close-ish. Chargers will be ready. Yeah, they're a good team, man. They're a hard-fought battle every time. They will definitely be ready. You said 45-10? Got to tell you, it seems as every time they wear the red uniforms, they don't play very well. Yep, much credit to the defense for sure. You said 30-24? Jeez. They're interviewing Mahomes right now, and they said, you have never lost to the Denver Broncos. Yeah, I think he's 12-0. Yeah, I think he's 12-0 against the Broncos, which is crazy. Yeah, Thomas, I mean, I understood a little bit why they called the roughing the passer play, but you know, it is what it is. You know, I don't think the Broncos score on that drive without it, but dub's a dub. Chiefs still win. Yep, 16-0. Why does Patrick Mahomes not run a little more? Oh, he runs quite a bit, dude. He's one of the most effective rushing QBs this season, and honestly, since he has been in the league, I feel like he runs when he needs to. He definitely runs when he needs to. Do you think Perna's making a video tonight? New, worst game ever. Gotta be curious to see his video. I'm just glad that there were no real penalties to go the Chiefs' way, dude. Just kind of glad. Imagine getting kicked in the nuts by Harrison Butker. Yeah, you're instantly not gonna survive. They will definitely go all the way up through your body and into your eyeballs. Yes, sir. Is MVS getting double teamed? Not sure, Kelly. I would need to go back and watch the coach's film. The broadcast angle's hard, especially when I call games. It's like I'm trying to focus as much as I can, but on what I'm seeing and calling and telling it to you guys. Chargers host Dallas on Monday night. That'll be a good game. That'll be a good game. Maybe. Eric Bieniemy's not coming back, man. He's gone. You guys got to quit looking in the rear view mirror. Do you still think a wide receiver 1 is a must by trade deadline? I don't think I've ever said that. I mean, if the Chiefs want to trade for a receiver, like, I'm not opposed. I'm just like, I don't know if it's a must. I would think, especially if Justin Watson is hurt, that the Chiefs staff and Brett Veach and company are like, all right, we probably need to bring somebody in. But who knows? Every time we think they're going to do something, they don't. If we think they're not, they do. So it's hard to know. Yeah, we don't have a lot of money, Deximus. I mean, that's kind of the problem. There's not a lot of wiggle room here. You think we're going to beat Miami? I don't know. That's going to be a hard one. It's going to be... The Chiefs' defense is going to have to shut them down. Yeah, Achane for Miami is in IR. He's not in IR. He's on IR. He's out for 4 weeks. So I think that means he won't play. Miami game is at 8:30 a.m. God bless. Mahomes is not really the problem. Is he perfect? No, but he is still one of the most efficient quarterbacks in the game. Like, if you didn't have Mahomes in this offense and you think he's the problem, the Chiefs would probably be, I don't know how many games they would even win this season if Mahomes isn't the QB, because he literally elevates this offense to an unreal level. You think he's the problem? Put in Blaine Gabbert right now, and we will quickly find out. Yeah, he's not perfect. He threw that pick today trying to throw it away. I get it, but I don't know if you can really put the core root of the problem of the offense like just squarely on Mahomes' shoulders. Is Mahomes' ankle hurt? I don't think so. I'm late. Any news on Watson? Not yet. Let me see. Andy Reid said the only injury is Justin Watson, who hurt his elbow, but it's not broken. That's all we got. Trent McDuffie said he rolled his ankle a little bit, but it was minor, felt fine coming back in. And Charles Omenihu, guys. We think the defense looks good now. Charles Omenihu is back next week, dude. Next week, Charles Omenihu returns. I mean, it's the best, dude. If we want to beat the Chargers, the Chiefs might, or the defense might have to hold them to 6. You can look at the coaches tape from NFL Plus. They got the all 22 on there. William with the 6 bomb said, no amount of players can cover up this horrible coaching and play calling job. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a mix of some stuff. But here's the thing, like, we're saying the offense is horrible and they had 400 yards today, right? They underperformed in the red zone. That's where they got to clean it up. They didn't really have a problem moving the ball. They had several drives. I mean, let me see. Trying to go to the box score. I wanted to look at something. Play by play. Yeah, I wanted to look at this. What? Dude, I can screen share Amazon. I'm about to get demonetized so quick. Oh, I got scared. Oh my God. All right, let me exit out of that. Let's go back. Oh, whoa. I was like, yo, that's not good. Okay, this is what I wanted to look at. Scared the life out of me. I just wanted to look at some of these Chiefs drives, like the overall drives. 9 plays for 42, 4 plays for 42, 11 plays 52, 7 plays 62. This was that short field goal before half. 12 plays 68. This was short field because of an interception, 6 plays 21. Only 6 for 19, 9 plays 41. So, like, dude, they were able to establish drives. It's just the red zone. Got to clean it up. Field goals are disappointing. We know they can convert those into TDs. Yeah, I mean, Chiefs still won by 11? Yeah. So, I understand that some were predicting it to be more, and it wasn't, but it's a divisional opponent, and you take the W, and you move on, right? That's what you got to do. Well, thanks, everybody, for hanging out. I got to go make a video. So, it's already 10:30. I got to get out of here, make a video. You know, we probably would have loved to see the Chiefs get another couple more touchdowns in the red zone, and we're probably much more happy overall, I think, as a fan base, but they struggled today in the red zone specifically, and the defense, meanwhile, and Harrison Butker had a day. You know, Travis Kelce had a day. Rashee Rice made some big plays. Pacheco made some big plays. There was even some, like, dude, Justin Watson catches that ball on the right sideline. It bounced off his fingertips. He taken that to the house. Or it's another big play, and Mahomes throws for 350 yards on the day. So aside from that interception, and they're struggling in the red zone, you know, they had a game like that against the Rams, but the thing is, the Rams' red zone defense is really good, and the Broncos' defense has been struggling all year. So I think a lot of people just wanted the Chiefs to score more because of the Broncos' defense and how they've been playing this year. Zachary with the 20, glad we got the win. Thanks for the 20 bomb, brother. We had a game like last year. Yeah, against the Rams. Yeah, it's crazy. I just said that. Where we struggled in the red zone. And that's the thing, though. They were a much better team, I think, especially defensively in the red zone. But you're right. We had a game like that. We can get over that. Got to clean it up, though. I have faith that they will. How about those Chiefs? Zachary, thanks so much for the 20 bomb. I agree with you. Lots of positives to take away, but definitely some stuff you look at and you're like, all right, you got to clean that up and quit being cute. Or if you're going to go for it, or you're going to do like these situational short yardage stuff, like don't take the ball out of Mahomes' hands, dude. Give Mahomes the ball. You know, don't do the fake field goal. You know, if it's 4th and 2 and you're going to go for it, leave the offense out. Like, I don't know. That's kind of my thing. But anyway, I appreciate y'all. Thanks for holding it down. All the mods, everybody, hand clap to the mods. Thank you guys for holding it down. Thanks for all the donos, the memberships, everything. Appreciate y'all. And until next time, let's go. Let's freaking go.
How about those Chiefs?